People have like that ranked anxiety and like, oh no, I don't want to perform like very poorly or however it be. But when you get put into a ladder like this, when the stakes are so different, it's a great opportunity to show skill. But here you go, our first two players on board and ready to go.
We got Wing and Castiel, Versusia and Lucilius. Two boss characters put into DLC. I'm excited.
Yeah, this is a very interesting matchup. I find that this is like a matchup where, you know, you're really fighting for that mid-screen space. You're really fighting for that like outside of like far M range and trying to see who can take that and do what they want with it. Because, you know, once you get to build like a 5 sword meter, or once you get winged building stock, like it's such a strong tool to be able to have in your control the whole time. So we'll see who can manage the resources well and keep the match going in their favor. But right now, Castiel already has a lot of presence here in the first combo in the corner.
Yeah, and already almost at 5 blade levels already. Yeah, but someone put that Dota win percentage screen on there. It's 5 blade levels. It's going down.
Oh yeah, for sure. We'll see right now, but it's so early to be able to call it for sure. Bit of a life deficit on Wing's part, but doesn't mean that they're out of it just yet.
Versusia is one of those characters who can just jump on you at a second's notice if you get a little bit too sloppy with it, for sure.
Exactly, yeah. Be interesting to see, because right now I feel like it's a lot of feeling each other out right now. You know, we're still warming up, first match of the ladder, trying to find a way to basically get your game plan started right now. No, nothing too crazy. Castiel got to get the first combo started, but here the run-in.
Yeah, Castiel definitely also had such a huge life total. There was no need to actively try and open up Wing. But now, with this... Oh no, the SP win!
Oh no!
And I think, yep, that's going to be absolutely punished. Just a series of unfortunate events for Wing.
Yeah, I think that was first run was a really good lens into like how this matchup shakes up, right? We're basically trying to find a space in which we feel comfortable to get our pressure started, and until then, we're kind of just playing this like feeler, slow-paced game here.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, neither of these characters really have a toolkit that's designed to make them just rush in. Except for right now, when Lucilius has 5 blade levels. But they both have such really good M buttons. Lucilius with his far M, Versusia with their 2M, that you really want to try and stay far away to do stuff like this, where you get those really big confirms and take your corner carry with it.
And that's where you get to see the how explosive these two characters can be. Already Castiel burn a bunch of meter, a bunch of resource, put them down on 1 BP, and this is going to be a tough hill to battle for Wing.
Yeah, Chip. Getting to chip life against Lucilius is such a tragic thing. It really feels like it's just a matter of time, not an if you're getting chipped out.
Yeah, it's definitely a pain to deal with. So if you can minimize the bleeding, if you can try to find a way to prevent any blade meter growth by like trying to stuff them out, yeah, that's your game plan for sure.
Great block on the H triple attack ender. That's a really sneaky little mix that people start throwing them in a little bit more than they used to.
I love the 6XL there, able to basically run out of the corner and just check Castiel one more time there.
Oh no, the run up little too long, got caught by the 5M.
Yeah, oh my god. Just to show a weakness there of the two, or of Wing specifically playing. Like have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there it is, the cash out there. Be able to steal that first round here for the second game for Castiel.
As much as I want to be like, Castiel, why are you just spamming far M over and over again? It's Lucilius at 5 blade level. There's nothing wrong with that. That is peak bait.
Nice, okay. Yeah, and now when the shoes on the other foot, when Wing has a little bit of resource and life to work with, it definitely feels like there's a lot more room to breathe and occupy space here. But Castiel's going to do everything they can to basically prevent any form of growth right now. Whoa!
That dodges ult column too? There just is no winning for Wing with a column right now. That's one of Versusia's like key neutral tools when people are staying a little bit more patient.
And it just goes to show right now, like you see, Castiel just backs up, gives Wing all the space that they could take, but really only needs one single hit to confirm, and the thrust actually will do it, or the grab actually will do it there.
Castiel will take set number 1.
Exactly, yeah.
Now we've got Coach even Kazunkai.
Yeah, Coach Steve, I've seen, you know, master of so many different characters on the right now against in the corner, so we'll find out how this shakes out. This matchup, I feel like, is very interesting, especially with boys in play. What do you think about it?
I mean, it's Lowain, so the matchup is always just how random does Coach Steve want to be at any given moment.
Look, I think there's a method to the madness, okay? Coach Steve definitely has what it takes to be able to, you know, lock you down and continue. And when there's HPA on the table, look at this damage, oh my god!
Gotta love the super, right?
Alright, here we go, round 2. Yeah, Coach Steve has already just cemented like how solid they want to be, like in your face the whole time. There's no room to try to challenge it in any way, shape, or form. Boys come out.
Yeah, 'cause it's always interesting for each Lowain player that you see. Like if you look at Camo Enjoyer or Junior Jam, just they'll play Lowain in such very different factors of how they like to use Cat Drone, the neutral tools when they use boys. And Coach Steve is just playing Lowain like it's Soares with a couple extra friends.
Yeah, that's definitely what I think about it when I see this Lowain. It's just so interesting, just like how he uses every tool. HP coming out of here. They should be able to seal the deal here. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Resetting combo scaling on the SBA is just, it's a funny thing they did.
Yep. Yeah, don't hit the player, hit the game, man. Like, you're using every tool at your disposal there. Coach Steve did that first game pretty convincingly, but Kazunkai like has a lot of ways to try to get out, but I think, you know, trying to play pretty deserved because, you know, just sending out like 63 M's or 68 just to try to call out in neutral is like, you know, not very, it's not very confidence inspiring for sure.
Yeah. Kazunkai finally gets out of the corner and can get things started. Even the spot dodge doesn't save Coach Steve there.
Confirm, boys come out. I like the reversal. Doesn't actually get punished here, but this will.
One of those tragic things where you get sent into a situation where you want to DP there, and it feels correct, but Lowain's is able to position just well enough.
Yeah, actually able to get out this time with the dive. The throw comes at 2. It gives Kazunkai a little bit of space, but there comes the reversal there to try to call out. Whoa, gets the actual RS this time.
Yeah, that looked such like a frame or two off from actually just being Raging Strike right there. I do also want to point out that the dive kicks are a lot better against Coach Steve than some other Lowain players. Coach Steve likes the laser. And dive kick can be really good at maneuvering its angle, whereas if it were the rockets, that would definitely, you know, be able to stunt how Kazunkai wants to use dive kick.
Nice. Oh, so close to getting a rest of the combo here. Big counter hit coming in against Coach Steve. Kazunkai should be able to front load a bunch of damage here, put themselves in a pretty strong position.
Whiff throw, it's plus. We're in uni now.
No way. Actually able to come out no problem there.
That's an unfortunate Raging Strike, and straight into SBA, that's going to be, no doubt, a kill.
Alright, yeah, one game apiece. I really like the change of pace that we're seeing from these like first 2 games. You see like Kazunkai, I think, slightly warming up to the idea that Coach Steve's Lowain like is like a little bit unorthodox, but still, you know, gets the job done for sure. Oh, just as I say that.
Yo, just went for the slide and just slid all the way across.
Should be the carry, no problem. We're gonna get the Crabot missile, or sorry, the laser come out here.
Big counter hit. That's gonna, you know, have that lock and yet high-low situation with the boys. It's devious.
Yeah, I like the actual catch post Brave Counter was pretty good there to catch Kazunkai like walking forward maybe after it, but the way that it just didn't interact, so Fidgeties doesn't have to worry about the plus frame.
Yeah, and especially when that chip out health, while Coach Steve was getting closer and closer to 50 meter, like you have to keep spot dodging. Back in this corner, that Coach Steve has shown such good prowess in catching out.
Yeah, jump's not working out this time. I do like the BC now, but gets caught a little bit. Still in the mid-screen space, so not too concerning, but does need to get a big hit if they want to get something going.
The Clash, Spot Dodge not able to find a win in the Clash cancel war. Yeah, this is now play Mario Party or die.
Yep, chance time's coming in play, but not out of the woods just yet. Does need one solid hit with Chip Guts on the table, and that'll be it right there. This ride for Lowain, man. If you can do it, you're definitely playing on the next layer already. But here we go, two great players, the Narm gang locked up and ready to go.
Yeah, and funnily enough, playing almost the exact same color, one with spats, one without. Oh, the H Kyoka getting thrown. Interesting. Oh, yeah, just built enough meter there for Ktang.
Alright, good stuff. Gonna play a little safe the throw right away. Ktang has a lot to work with here because he's actually able to get out of the corner in this situation.
Yeah, and you'll see that they're gonna delay after these H flips the BC just in case cross up occurs. Because if you don't and you BC early, you're gonna get a BC that goes the wrong way and then die for it. Here's that corner swap SSBA to keep corner.
Rolling off into the corner, flip one more time.
Gets caught with the H ender and the throw will be more than enough.
Yeah, I'm interested to see like what you think about this matchup because it's definitely, I feel like a matchup where a lot of the trick tips playing tricks of this character, like, you know, you get a lot out of knowing like what Narm can do. So being able to, you know, have two experienced players in the field, what do you think about that?
Yeah, it's a lot you're gonna see, and it's one of the things you have to do is just how weird you can make all of your buttons, and you have to be slightly one step ahead at all times. Like, it almost will get into a tech showcase kind of matchup.
Yeah, and Ktang should be able to show off just enough, and maybe just shy here, but with the RS, RT
combo limit. And
oh my god.
Nice. Yeah, after you see that Genji 2U, like it has to be canceled into something. Oh, ult flip. Most likely not what Ktang wanted. Ktang's usually an ult parry believer.
Yeah, but Fidgeties will actually walk away the victor for this first game. It's interesting to see because I think Ktang is like played from ahead for most of these games, and the slow comeback that Fidgeties is able to do has led them to 2 solid round wins here.
And also the other really interesting thing you'll see is depending on which stance either player is in, you'll see pressure, you'll see neutral, you'll see everything just played incredibly different as you're aware of what Narm can and can't do. Like, might be able to see some L Kyokas in neutral here or in pressure when your opponent's in Genji stance when they don't have a 5-framer. You'll see less safe jumps if they're in Kagura since there's parry. Things like that make it a little more interesting.
Alright, Playing pretty steady now, trying to fill each other out with the reversal to keep contained in the corner. Actually managing to get out, but does get counter hit after it.
That train's been trying to do something sneaky with the cross-up. Yeah, after the SBA, just doing the walk-up. It's a very, very scary thing when you see Narmaya's Oki just delve into walk-up.
Yeah, it definitely feels super ominous to see that.
Oh, ran into the used Etsuna. Now it's just peak strike throw.
Yeah, not a lot of health right now. 50 seconds on the clock. Just needs one solid concern. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was pure. Fidgeties knew that, okay, there's chip out health for Ktang. You cannot spot dodge.
Let's go.
Although I wish the two Narms before were split across 2 other matches, so I didn't have to watch the Narm goats just kill each other.
Right, but I'd love to know your thoughts on this matchup. It's definitely a change of pace from what we saw in the mirrors, so it's interesting to get your thoughts here.
It's painful. It's not as bad as like every Narmaya will say. Like we don't like this matchup even if it is a Belial, just because he has so many awkward things to play around. But he does, if you block long enough, just do most of the work for you.
Yeah, I do think that's a really good way to think about a lot of these difficult matchups, especially early on, where it's like you kind of need to feel it out because every Able will play so differently, and they're so not necessarily resource hungry, but they're reliant on you do something to try to catch you. That when they've exhausted all their options, it's like, oh, okay, now I can play, or now I can try something.
Yeah, and especially too, the other thing that's really awkward to play around Avatar Belial with is his command grab super. His frame 1. And so you get so much into I need to be blocking, trying to react, that you just get caught by the run-up command grab super.
Yeah, everybody gets one, but we haven't seen it just yet. Maybe in a little bit here, as Tayman does take the first round here in the match.
Blocking the dive kick, very safe option. Don't have to worry about trying to whiff a 2H or reversal and just get punished severely for it. Yeah, just kind of playing pretty far back. Camael wants to try to maybe try catch him and looking for a specific option maybe, or trying to progress in a way that can get them counter hit. Oh, nice catch with the 6 XL. Actually goes through the ult move. Yeah. Ult Cessna is still a bit slow. It's 14 frames, so 6 XL can definitely catch one of those out, but it's also really risky if you're trying to go that close. Yeah, and if you get slashed, you are gonna hurt quite a bit. Actually manages to skirt the BC. Oh, there's the jump on the grab. Actually, no, that wasn't the grab. That was just the normal SPA. Yeah, a really... Go ahead. I've been so traumatized by command grab super. Every time I think it's a super flash, that's command grab super. Yeah, you hear the bass boost and I just start freaking out. It's the one thing. It's like, oh no, it's too late. Going in pretty content on closing the gap and weaving in and out of this space right now. Managed to get through, but the reversal does come out on Tayman's side here. Yeah. Tayman's doing a lot of these counter hit 2 or far M into or far H even with Genji into flips. It can be really nice to catch an opponent being a little bit asleep. Finds the kill otherwise. Yeah, able to spend a meter and BP to confirm it off the mid-screen hit. Love to see that. I feel like a lot of times, especially off of these awkward hits, it's not necessarily an unreliable method, but I feel like a lot of people stumble over their RSRCs in mid-screen. It's oh no, I could confirm the skill, but instead it's meant for the EX and neutral. Oh, throw loop for playing Street Fighter. Let's go. A birdie catch, nice. Yeah, with the life disparity there, Camael just had enough to threaten chip out on Tayman. That kind of situation, getting forced to take an action, is never in your favor. Yeah, I think that's definitely where Camael
thrive. You got to see like being able to use like every unit at their disposal, had a lot of health to work with. Camael only had like basically a normal's worth of HP. The throw comes in here. Camael gets just something started.
Yeah, because if you look at the life totals right now, Tayman's barely gotten anything started. Has all brave points ripped away.
Oh man.
Camael is just finding all these hits. Like, small but adds up.
Oh, able to come in. Making advantage of the plus frames there, and actually able to seal the deal for the second game.
Yeah, now we're going to this final game.
What do you think we need to see from Tayman to basically try to prevent these situations from happening where they get pushed into the corner or like trying to contest plus frames off the ult needles?
Yeah, I really think a little bit more. Like we saw it with the first game where Tayman was more willing to DP like this while Camael's in the air going for dive kicks. That really does help. And then just really maximizing confirms as well to stop a life disparity. Using ult Setsuna in mid-screen is huge.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, though, does spend the EX Kyoka, so just only gets corner carry.
But regardless, still has a really solid life lead right here. Camael can't resort to too many risky options. 6-6 comes into play. Tayman able to confirm that first round here for game 3.
As Leia in the chat will woefully tell every Narmaya player, M Kyoka, the slashes, do the exact same damage as the H version. There's no damage difference. It is just not even tech ability, it's just corner carry. Only difference you get for spending that stock.
DC comes to play, retaliation to get the neutral, the slide dive off of the plus frame.
Now Tayman's not in a healthy state, but gets the hit on that approach, and the transient flip will be enough to catch Camael off guard and take the set.
Yeah, that was an interesting way that. Alright, we'll see how the shapes up. This is an interesting match with how the game has changed in terms of these two characters. You know, Lance used to be like a really dominant force that we've seen so much of. And Kat has slowly, you know, worked their way up the ranks, changing to the form that we are now seeing. And these two are still like really strong characters in their own right. So shaping the matchup against each other is going to be so interesting to see.
Yeah, especially with how good Lightwall is. Especially for conversions and stopping BC too. It's very hard to BC a Katalina now.
Yeah, being able to play Rising now instead of playing 2.85 in Rising is such a surreal experience. So we'll see how it shakes out. But Lennox not letting Len2X play right now. Just saying, this is my game, this is how I'm going to play it.
Yeah, you really do have to just play Lancelot's game instead of Rising. He has so much tricky maneuverability to deal with. Basically full screen threat range too.
And they're just at the end, the throw whiff, unfortunately, it goes get caught by Lennox there. To take that first round here.
Nice little teleport up, but Len's not being in a position where it's very easy to punish.
I like the idea of the reversal to catch any of the wall dive setups. Like, it's obviously very risky at one point, especially if you're not very comfortable, like, or just locked in on a pattern. Oh, this 280.
But Lennox wasn't able to convert like the best way to convert there from. But, you know, missing one conversion just begets another. And this is a really strong one, too. Sending Len2X in the corner, down a BP, at SSBA life.
Able to use one more to get out, but put right back where we started. And then coming in here, 6XL does catch in the end here.
The Lance shimmy into 6XL might as well almost be unblockable.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Like, there's a lot of times with some crazy characters. I think even Katalina in her own right, too, where you do, like, the shimmy into 6XL, get counter hit, and you're like, okay, you're exploding. Goodbye now.
Yeah, especially the shimmy into close H. Ooh.
shimmy close H, shimmy L, shimmy you name it.
Yeah, shimmy 5U.
Alright, managed to get something off the turb here. Gonna spend a little bit for RS and maybe go into SBA here to reset their BP. No, actually drops the combo, the mash 2L.
Yeah, good on Len2X for being able to get out of the corner there. However, Lennox is just about to put Len2X back in it.
Yeah, not out of the woods just yet. Still has some room to breathe here. Trying to find a way in for Len2X here. I like the wall dash in.
Very much respected Lennox right there, not going for a 2H on that approach. This shit could very well pan out, but not this time. Gets caught.
Yeah, I think that game, or that round, sorry, was so much better for Len, though. You know, one encounter, one combo could have gone different, and Len2X could be up right now in the round.
Yeah. Tekken on the throw. Ooh, gets the 2L, but that's such an awkward range to try and confirm when you're not just immediately into getting an auto combo range.
Try to reset the situation. Serve comes out. Love the 2L mash here.
Brave. And could not get the confirm going all the way. The run up throw.
One more time, Serve. Blocks it one more time. But this is the scary opportunity. Actually forced the BC here. The reversal comes out.
And just knows. Len2X just knows Lennox like a book right now.
Every 2L we've seen has been so good. Just catching Lennox, like trying to contest on wake up or, you know, do like a meaty to catch, but no, it's been getting caught so far. Nice light wall.
Oh no! The confirm and the throw not get punished in a DP. Len2X playing with our hearts.
Oh my god, yeah. Gonna even out the round count here, but Len2X gets caught on the jump in here with a clash.
Yeah, that's one of those clashes where it's just you watch yourself die because your opponent is in Rekka, so they've got very fast cancel and you're about to land.
Yeah, alright, reset here. One more time the throw. In a really sour spot here. Has to block incoming mix. Force the BC one more time. I think actually a little wary that Lennox is trying to BC back there, but instead just gets clipped one more time and put this in situation.
Nice DP through the ult fireball. That is a breath of fresh air that you don't have to respond to it well.
Oh! Unfortunately gets clipped post-serve there. And Lennox will walk away the victor here. 2-0.
Now on the screen.
This will be a fun one. We've seen a lot of Eustace's skill and talent here in ParagOnline. And against Anila, it's not a matchup that we get to see too often, so I really love to get to showcase it whenever we can.
Yeah, and the very interesting thing is, unlike a lot of characters, Anila actually has the range to challenge 2B in her preferred state.
Yeah, I totally agreed. We want to like use like 2U or 4M or any basically tool that you have to set the stage for yourself. But your sensei is pretty much ignoring all of that right now and just able to get a bunch of damage loaded to their way.
Yeah. Being very patient, gets the hop, jumps over the throw. Yeah, 5U, not something you can easily spot dodge like that.
Oh my gosh, I love that punch that they're hitting them from just right behind and there, getting the combo extension off of it.
SBA ending it off. Your sensei being able to claim that first round, setting the tone early.
Alright. Pretty solid damage coming in from Yori Sensei. This knockdown is very important. Able to get the 2L right off of it is meaty. Is putting them in a really good spot. Able to just loop their pressure right now.
Yeah. Yori Sensei has been very comfortable just running up 2L as the meaty option. And it's been working out wonders. And game one will be claimed. 7 golden letters popping up too.
Yeah, I really like what we're seeing from Yori Sensei time and time again. The way that they form their pressure to frame trap naturally with pod A or pod B, being able to use them to do pretty much anything that they can to catch like a late button press or like a form of them walking out or whatever. It's been such a boon for your.
I did not expect that close up to work out so wonderfully. The 6-6H as well. Just going to be met with an ult DP from Yoru Sensei. Double 2L yet again. So devastating.
Yeah, able to hear that round. Just being able to show, like, even I feel like the health is not telling the full story. Yoru Sensei is able to make the most out of every situation that when they're put themselves in the corner or put themselves against Austin in the corner, be able to just like take the momentum and run with it right now. Look at, we're seeing that right now here.
Nice block the cross up. Awesome being able to get a little bit started here. The ult sheep is great, and DP, no follow-up for you, Yoru.
Yeah, I really like that able to challenge there. Awesome with a bit of a life deficit, but still has a chance to be able to call it. Oh no, this spot that just got out.
Yeah. That, oh, you cannot cross Yoru's ultimate DP. Versusia and Lance. This is going to be a very interesting matchup.
Yeah, I think these are like almost like the two ends of the spectrum when it comes to like how they want to approach the matchup. And we'll see how this one shakes out here. As we already get Xenzri trying to close the gap and keep Somni contained in this left-hand side of the screen. The first dagger does work out to catch, but not leading to too much damage. The throw taken now. Side swap.
Yeah. And then the corner jump out. Using that ult to switch the sides as you please, and wow, just ready with the 5L.
Yeah, this is where we get to see Somni start to shine here, get a stock on the board, and now against Xenzri, you can do so much to keep contained, and once you do get that hit, because it's not when, or it's not if, it's when, it's gonna hurt.
Especially now if there's SSBA, and if there's one thing we all know from Versusia players, they will SSBA you at the first possible chance.
Steals the corner there in the end, though. Doesn't get a chance to shine. Xenzri up 1 round.
Oh, got caught by the second hit of the H. Thankfully, with it being so early in the round, you aren't taking a chunk of your life bar from it.
Yeah, I do like the contest we get to see from Xenzri, but now back in the same position on the other side of the screen. BC coming out here, needs to buy themselves some space. 2L mash, doesn't lead to anything, but still keeps position. And a little shy there for the wall dive punish.
Red Xenzri's mine, and oh, that mighty unfortunate.
Yeah, just gonna cash out here with SBA here. Should just be able to take that round and walk away with it, but oh no, just shy.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not a cursor. I'm not trying to curse, I swear.
Oh no, the break counter gets baited out, and I think Xenzri getting the second chance here at killing. There goes SSBA, and that will kill.
Oh, definitely. This time I can say for sure. No BP SSBA. You are, this spells the end for you there.
Yeah, even if it is from Lance.
Yeah. And even then, you know, we've seen so. I love talking about that, but like getting to see that Lance prejudice where it's like, yeah, Lance won't kill, but like, sure, even if Lance doesn't kill, you are put in a blender. Like there is no like end to that damage that we're gonna see.
Yeah. Not dying from the SSBA just gives you a false sense of hope that you're gonna block the next mix-up.
Exactly. Alright, here comes the fireball. Managed to cross up, catch the wall dive, but not gonna kill. This will put you in a pretty awkward spot in the corner here.
Didn't go further with that combo. The ult DP coming out. 2-2H getting stuffed out.
Oh, whoa. He actually gets put in the corner this time. Forced the U-turp out here. And clip Somni one more time. I think in this matchup definitely is like, I feel like not being able to pillar as much as you want to be able to catch Xenzri. It is a good tool to be able to catch wall dives and everything when you're playing that full screen space, but you know, just when you enter like outside of that far enemy range from Somni, like you don't have the liberty to do that. You can't.
It really does feel like the only column Somni can get off is ult column, but then that feels really bad that you're having to use 50 meter to do what you usually use for free.
Exactly. Gonna spend combo limit coming into play. One more mix here. Actually doesn't die right away, but this PC will have to come out.
Yeah. And did not have the 2H on the second part or the second spot dodge timing. Kreas Sylvan, hope I said that right. Thanks for the big 30 to that dono pool. We really do appreciate you.
All right, here we go. Cat versus Vane here for our next match of this ladder. This will be a fun one to watch. I think Vane is in such an interesting spot right now, and getting to fight Beasts of Katalina, this will be difficult. This will be a tough hill to climb.
Look, Retro, you've got the buff of that Vane has his own menu item at Granblue Fest, so use that to your victory.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a little bit awkward to try to deal because we're already getting to see that Rinna is really comfortable playing this, like, I don't want to call it necessarily rush down, but it's like in your face kind of play style where you're like weaving through space and you can basically punish anything that RetroRedux can do. But oh my god.
Yeah, I would like to see Rinna do a little bit more run-up DP on this. Because Retro is just spamming this time and time again, and it's just working.
I was like waiting to see like a big like way to contest. Oh no, and you get a combo of it too.
Yeah. The fishing pole, as it were.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, that's for sure.
Gets the swipe with the M. Triple attack enter into a throw. This is where Cat shines and finds a great hit too.
So yeah, gonna cash in for SBA here. No problem. This next game is gonna be very important. RetroRedux does have a 100 meter and a little bit of reasons to work with for sure, but oh, the shimmy back. Gonna pick the throw this time.
I really do like Rinna using this 5U, taking a brave counter, eating it up like it's dinner. Wonder, can Rinna get the last BP for dessert? That's the question.
Actually does end it with that reversal coming out in the end of the combo to seal the deal. We'll take game one here.
Yeah, Retro's been really good sniping Rinna out of the air time and time again. Another pickup off that counter hit.
Oh no, yeah. Not able to find like a concrete solution. I like the spot dodge this time, but it does put you in a position where you are like a receptive neutral, and Vane can just try to check you with RM.
Yeah, Vane is definitely, when he gets into this position, a multi-layered answer problem. Whereas, like, yeah, you can spot dodge that hammer coming down, but like you said, there's far M to worry about right afterwards.
Yeah, it's like you're basically restricted neutral, and inside of a space where, yeah, if anything, you're probably -2. You're not neutral. It's like -2 probably. Yeah.
Just sent it too, and now 2U actually finds a lot of value. Rinna being able to get Retro away and eating 2 brave points away. Black Friday deal, 2 for the price of 1.
Nice. Able to actually weave through with 60 style coming into play. I think being able to tell RetroRedux that they can't play this game in this way is a good answer, and will prevent, you know, to see more of the Shield War LM feature.
Oh, couldn't get the kill, but Unk checking Retro, finding another Raging Strike to kill.
That's definitely a good way to put it. You know, over 30, you gotta watch out. Everyone gets caught once, for sure.
Yeah, the real problem is only letting it be once.
Everybody gets one, but after that, you know, who's to say?
Brave counter out, finds the jump in as the Oki, and this is going to send Rinna into a terrible position. And there's the spot dodge. Too far away to get a punish, though. That is mighty unfortunate. And at the end, always a treat to see which rotation of names Iago is on in every week.
Yeah, and this will be a treat to get to see some Ferry. It's been a while since I've had a chance to look at Iago's gameplay, but it's always a treat when we do get to see it. So against KuroTensai, against the Eustace, this will be a fun one for sure.
Here you got the Zoner versus Zoner matchup. Ferry relying more on the normals, whereas Eustace relies more on those special moves. And both really good Oki tools in Grenade and GT.
Yeah, exactly. Being able to set Grenade, being able to deal like with Orb charge or like a shot charge, to be able to say no, you can't do anything here. But Iago's already gotten to show that they're pretty experienced. They're able to challenge no matter what tools are in front of them.
Tarzaning over to Kuro, saying that, you know, the space between us, let me just remind you, it can be closed in an instant.
Nice. Gets the counter hit off of this, the RSRC to normalize, and now we're able to get some Oki here. Elnade gets caught out by BC. Now we're back to neutral.
GG saying, get down, Madam President.
Alright, here comes the orb.
Don't even have to worry about the orb anymore, too. Just sliding right under it, going far enough.
Getting circumvented here. KuroTensai with a little bit of a life lead, but actually whittling away as we speak. Here it comes, GG.
Oh my, the snap down from Alt DP.
What a crazy hit there. Comes out, gives KuroTensai the round win here. We'll see how this shapes out, as we're already getting to see Iago being willing to like play super far back and then use JU to be like, oh no, I'm done in this space. I'm gonna try to do my own thing and move my way in.
Oh, yep. You did a super jump.
Oh,
All he's gonna do is Beppo you to death.
Nice. Here comes the orb. We'll be able to extend this combo. Shouldn't kill, but put you in a really good spot here. GG comes out.
There goes GG again. Oh, taking a hit down on Kuro. Only one hit left, and GG finishes.
Yeah, actually holding neutral or like forward there gets clipped by GG in the end here. When KuroTensai, you know, gonna try to like walk away from that, not worry about it too much, because you're in a really good spot right now to make the most of this.
Ult orb forcing block, and Iago is just ready to just press right after, checking everything Kuro wants to do.
Holding steady here. I like using the ult skill shot here to buy some space and some time, but the orb comes out one more time to lock down a little bit.
Yeah, and this is terrifying too, because you have Iago running up. Your first instinct is, I need to play neutral. I want to win neutral. However, that orb coming behind Ferry says, if you win neutral, you die.
Yeah, it's interesting too, because I think a lot of the times too, I think people love to challenge the people like the Ferries running up with the orb behind them, because they're like, oh, they might be a little sloppy, or they might be a little complacent with the way they're trying to approach me, because they know they have that defensive tool behind them. But it becomes this like little mind game where it's like, who's gonna act first, who's gonna play chicken and lose there. But in the end, Iago's able to take that game, and now KuroTensai has to fight back.
Massive brave counter, or not brave, raging strike dodge there, but not able to get a super big combo from it. Hey, you dodged the raging strike. That's all you need.
Yeah, it's fine. We're going out one more time. This has been a really good use of 100 meter to basically take space and negate anything that Eustace can do in this matchup. And now Iago able to confirm a hit out of it and get GG set one more time into the round win.
A set point now here for Iago.
Yeah, I really like how Iago's been able to diversify their play. Dealing with KuroTensai's projectile use and then being like, I'm going to close the gap and play my game with my tools at disposal has been very, very great.
Especially when Kuro doesn't have 50 meter, so you don't have to worry about ult orbs just stomping you out of that whip Tarzan mode. Great ult Beppo, just get off me tool, and then ult GG too to not be able to seal the deal just yet. However, you've got to spot dodge everything, and yep, GG chip.
Yeah, it's just so difficult to try to deal with Ned. We've gotten to see Kazunkai showcase some of their talent a little bit earlier today, and another Narm on screen. We love to see it, so I'd love to see how you think about this matchup and what you can expect to see, and how dealing with Bubs would work out.
I haven't gotten to play against a lot of Bubs. Oh, there's that early BC being just painful to see. In reality, Narmaya is just trying to stop Bubs from doing anything. That's really what the matchup just boils down to, is just get a hit on it and then just keep laying down the pressure.
Yeah, there's not a lot of space you're able to afford giving, and Kazunkai has already shown that they're going to make the most out of every opportunity they can. Dragalia off to a pretty decent start here. Being able to play, just trying to find opportunities to contain Kazunkai here. Flip coming in here to close the gap, but no solid hits just yet.
The other thing too that's important to note is Dragalia has a very good Bubs on his own. So there's a lot of knowledge that Dragalia brings into that your average Narm player wouldn't have. That dive kick catches out old Setsuna. Oh, man. No. The Bubs classic. Teleport into... You're not jumping.
Teleport to die. That's what it feels like. Alright, the Lunacy Kiss. Let's go. Round 3 here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, able to delay the reversal so well to catch the cross up there. Now Kazunkai gets a lot more room to try to play the teleports. Hello? What are you going to do?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, just outside. That's one of the more annoying things of not having a far L, is it's a little bit easier for Bubs to position himself outside of that punish range for multiple teleports.
Yeah, and I think Kazunkai looks a lot more comfortable right now at this point. Being able to play their own game, be able to take space, use dive kick to try to close the gap so well.
Oh, whoa. Oh, Drag was not able to avoid getting hit. Kazunkai will be taking game number 1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Nice throw tech.
Nice.
Yeah, that's just what you gotta do. If you see your opponent charging up an MZnet, just press into it. You're quick on those reactions. It's 32 minimum.
Yeah, we'll actually get to the corner, and Dragalia now gets a chance to get something started. Alt slash doesn't get caught, or sorry, does get caught, but does not get the full combo. They'll flip these up one time.
Yeah, too far away for Kazunkai to feel the need to BC. Oh my.
That's
pull you in.
right there.
Now the set point here for Kazunkai. Trying to take this for another badge of honor. And, oh.
Yeah, Dragalia doesn't seem to have like a concrete answer to be able to contain this beast right now. Kazunkai is able to do so much of their own game plan here. And Dragalia finally gets the flip.
Yep. Oh, not able to safe jab. But all that means is just another chance of the safe jab not coming out again. All right, you're gonna see a damage confirm come out. The Kirby-O setup.
Ooh. Oh,
Great
wow.
play on the 2-8.
That was so good. The check and like contest any point of doing flips like that against Dragalia, like basically not negates any chances of continuing to do it, but like, you know, cements in your mind. And it doesn't even matter though, the flip does come out and the reversal to retaliate.
Yeah. With a 572, we're at over $100. And if we get another 100 in the next like 30 minutes, Belial said that some reveal is going to be made before top 8.
Yeah, I'd love to get a glimpse into that any chance we can, but now we got our next 2 contestants here. Black Mage and Semi. Zeta versus... This would be an interesting matchup, actually, to see. I don't know why my mind blanked there. Zoe, thank you. Zeta versus Zoe. This is an interesting matchup to see, like, how you can basically deal with Pogo in this new matchup. It's such an enigma, man. I don't even know how to describe, like, dealing with this character. And there we go, the first perfect for this game.
You know, I will say the easiest way to deal with Pogo is just don't be put in that position in the first place.
Totally, yeah. It's, you know, a lot of people get swept up, and me included, where it's like, you know, oh, I'm put into such a bad scenario. Like, what do I do? What do I do? Like, how do I navigate this? It's like, okay, but like, what put me in this spot first? How did I deal with that? Like, how do I negate that as much as possible?
Yeah, it really honestly is that way sometimes, where situations are easier to prevent yourself from getting into them than they are learning how to get out. And Semi is doing a great job at preventing Black Mage from getting into a Pogo situation. And staying in this mid screen, just has to prevent a back throw situation.
Nice. Going into U-Dragon, getting a little bit of that Dragon recovery right back. The BC coming into play. Semi is in such a good spot, though. They don't need too much. That 6 will do it to secure that second round here.
Semi definitely finding some of these pieces to the puzzle that is Black Mage's neutral. And, you know, a couple more get put into place. Could be turning very bad very quick.
Yeah. Being able to do that while keeping your resource management at bay, you know, not putting yourself at a deficit with your Dragon meter, not spending all your resources to be able to like deal with the reversals like that, or like preventing any forward progression that Black Mage can do is a big key. But right now, Black Mage does get a chance to get started. Gonna send it with SBA to put Semi in the corner down BP here.
Yeah, and also get some charges back. Oh, wow, the Brave counter getting baited out.
Oh, that was so good, too. I love the walkout, but unfortunately does get clipped there. And even though we're back on the other side of the screen, there is a chance for either of these 2 players to come out on top here. No BP, or 1 BP left on Semi.
Yeah, that's the scariest thing, too, is if that ult laser would have hit, that might have been death. And this just won't be not enough meter in order to route into that second Raging Strike. There's full Dragon meter here. There's a lot that Semi can do.
Yeah, this is so scary. The chip does come into play there.
What? It's hard to be ready there in order to ult DP that second Pogo. You just have to be, one, like really ready to commit even to that.
Good corner carry. Lightning comes to play here with the Dragon setup too. Black Mage does get to jump out for free though. It is one thing to keep in mind that is an option. The handshake.
Nice. Gets a little bit of charge. Won't even need that extra charge on the Dragon. A big old perfect 7 golden letters. Oh, Sin is out here rooting for Semi too.
Yeah, what is the difference? What changed in that first game to see Semi just looking so on top of it this game?
Oh, nice hit.
Yeah, I love the jump out there, and super on top of it.
Yeah. Being able to recognize Rhapsody too is very important for Zeta. Because when you're playing against her, Rhapsody could make or break your entire set. Ferry comes out very awkward, can be even more awkward to punish too as well.
Yeah, playing it. I love the delay there. Waiting to see if there was going to be a third hit or waiting to see when it was going to happen. And the reversal comes out and gives Semi a little bit of room to breathe here. Just confirm, actually, if you can build enough meter. No need.
What a solid confirm there.
Able to come out on top now. One game apiece here. Black Mage versus Semi. It seems already like that game one was a thing of the past here. Now moving in here, we get to see such a different change of play from Semi.
All the wake up pressing. Yeah, I think 6-6-H coming out from Semi a little bit more might help. But we saw it once, just about 10 seconds ago, working out wonderfully. People don't expect that armor to come through.
Alright, side swap and retaliation. BC, we're back close to mid-screen. And we can see more meter coming out here from Black Mage, and Semi's gonna get some damage for it.
So, is Semi having the stream open? Because just a few seconds after I said 6-6-H more, we saw 6-6-H and it worked?
Nice. I do like the change of how they're pressuring now. You know, we're trying to wait, maybe call out a jump out or something like that, or call out a walk forward.
Nice Brave counter. One Brave point shared between the two. They are both in next hit kills. Beautiful maneuvering from Semi there.
Yeah, great stuff here. Definitely feels like they have the vibe that Black Mage is going for on lockdown, but it's not too late for Black Mage to try to change things up. Maybe find a new way to try to aggress against Semi. The 63H actually does catch in the air-to-air tool now. Semi has a chance to let a bunch with this U-Dragon.
Playing very patient. Semi finding the line, getting the overhead. These little hits. Oh my, the armor.
Able to go through just like you said, man. This is crazy. Alright, holding steady here. Black Mage has to get out of this position. RS gets BC'd here. Semi and Black Mage both 1 BC apiece. 50 seconds of the clock.
Nice blocks. Gets caught, not able to kill off of that. No dragon meter. That's huge for Black Mage. A little bit more freedom in neutral.
Yeah, needs to find a way to get something going for Black Mage. You want to stay in this match. Semi pretty comfortable even with that 1 BP on the table, but you know, these combos can definitely hurt.
And there it is, the final hit. Semi taking it 2-1. Love watching this character. I was playing a bit of Ladiva offline on Sunday at the local with Kirbio. We were playing vanilla Granblue.
Oh baby. Oh
He's
baby.
so fun.
Don't
I was
get me
hitting
started
Kirbio
on
with
vanilla
5U. Get those hugs.
Don't get me started on vanilla Granblue, man. Oh man, that was a different era. I love that. But here, no, we're in the current, we're right now in the present Fidgeties coming out here to play. We've already gotten to see the Narm. This Ladiva, Crazy Master, I haven't personally seen a lot, so I can't speak about how their Ladiva comes to shape this matchup, but this matchup in general is quite, I'd say like a little bit of a volatile one, no?
It really is volatile because when Narmaya's in this stance into her Genji, when she's in Genji, she has a really weird time on defense. She has a 6-framer, but she also has a true DP. Whereas if you go to Kagura, you lose your true DP, which is a very useful tool against Ladiva. But then you get a 5-framer, which is really nice.
Yeah, and we've already gotten to see the reversal super come into play here, but Vegeta's gonna act unscathed. It's not gonna hurt them, not gonna mess with them. Able to get all this damage, but even at this light deficit, put them a little ahead here is such a boon.
And of course, Ladiva not having a meterless reversal. Oh, but we got roll into command grab, and the 50 meters gonna seal the deal.
These new Ladiva combos that we've gotten to see through the boon of like U skills and spending resource like that are so fun to me. I love to see this stuff. It's such a different beast from vanilla. Just go back and talk about this just for a second, like how much she's changed. To be able to see that this character in a new light is awesome.
Yeah. Especially too with Ladiva players really having some great options, and they're really good. Like, I will say Ladiva players are probably the best player base at picking up on people's habits and punishing them for it.
Yeah, you gotta be. This character really like lends themselves. She really lends herself to do that. Like that's how you get the most mileage out of it. So being able to deal with that, and we're getting to see this right now as Fidgeties put back against the wall here.
Oh no, the Brave counter getting baited out, turns straight into a Raging Strike, and that will be close to death. Actually, no, it will be death. I jinxed myself.
Just as you said it. Oh my god.
I'm like, yeah, this doesn't kill. Like first gut instinct, I'm like, wait a second, there's no BP. Maybe it does kill.
I am of the belief that like whenever I can avoid it, I try not to say it because I'm always wrong. It's never good for me. It's not a good luck. I gotta just let it fly, you know?
Oh, seeing that to you reminded me. Ladiva is one of these characters in Granblue where Narmaya's 2M isn't actually as good as you think it is. Like if she hits you with 5L, 5L, 2M, Ladiva can stop another button there. There's nothing Narmaya can press in a frame trap fashion.
That is crazy. Going for the throw there off of the flip. I love to see like how much Spicy Master is willing to contest and challenge in these awkward spots, especially when you're in the corner. But regardless.
And Fidgeties taking game number 1. But it's getting down to the wire every single round. Tracy definitely has some paths to victory here. It's really just about getting that one extra hit. Nice DP. Very important to represent. You know, stop these Ladiva players from trying to force you into guessing between strike and throw. Just DP.
Yeah, look at this corner carry now. Fidgeties put in this awkward position. Throw gets tech, but this time the flip does connect here, and the counter hit will lead to a lot of damage. Can spend for SBA here as well if they want to, but no, we'll stay with combo limit.
Oh, the back throw after flip, just as Uber said that in the chat. Just a few seconds later, it comes true. You have to be careful about getting back thrown.
Yeah, we've seen it already a couple times where it's like, Spicy Master is so confident after the flip what Fidgeties is going to go for. We'll just go, like, hold it and send it. And it's led to a lot of situations where they're able to turn it around after that.
Because, I mean, when you get +2, your first instinct isn't, okay, I need to press my 5 frame or 6 frame button. Your first instinct, I'm going for close H. I want those big dopamine hits.
Yeah.
And that's perfect to get thrown at.
Especially when you're in the corner too, it resets the scope at such a big scale. Where it's like, oh, now you are in this position, now you gotta deal with everything. And also I'm a Ladiva, I'm a grappler, by the way. Don't forget that.
Yeah, it's like, because the thing is, I always, when I help people with this matchup, is always be more scared of Ladiva's strikes, because they do more damage than her command grabs. But then that leads you, a lot of times, you still have to keep that in mind. She is a grappler.
Look at that damage.
Oh,
the throw coming out there, the reverse medicine, you know, coming into play. Oh!
Yeah, Fidgeties saw that life total get lows. Like, your instinct is trying to chip out, but Setsuna, Elzasa especially, having more recovery on whiff than most DPs do. Rolling that is a death sentence.
One game apiece here, going to this third right now. Fidgeties trying to basically, you know, shake the way that this game plays. The throw whiffs if Fidgeties able to get one in turn.
Fidgeties finding a hit right here, going for the SBA and wants to rip away, force Tracy to give up either the last brave point or try and live a little bit longer. And there's the last one. No 25.
Valeria comes to play. Gives Tracy Master some room to breathe here. So time to get going and look at this corner carry.
Yeah. Massive damage. And the close 8. That had to be a misinput on DP, but it worked out anyway.
Oh, the round start leg. Look at that. And we're carried all the way to position.
Far M getting whipped out. Nice parry. Parry's a scary thing too.
Yeah, one more tool to think about, one less option that you can work around. Tracy Master in this spot, gets the lariat dodge.
We'll try to do the feint. Tracy was not budging, but this SBA will end it.
Yeah, in the end, it looked like Fidgeties had Tracy Master's number there.
Because every time I commentate Paragon, I always tell all the Narms to show up.
Look, you got what you asked for.
Exactly, and I love it. Narms together strong.
Yeah, and this is what a good showcase to basically bring us home here for this next match here against Ktang. Long storied player, been around for quite a bit, plays super well here online and offline as well.
Yeah. And also you get to see so many different counterplays to Narm as well. So important. Many characters can just take the same options. There's a lot of universal things that can be done. But, knowing these character-specific ones, very nice too.
Exactly. And I think Xenzri is already showing their experience in this matchup to be able to challenge in specific ways, using the meteor as a reversal to basically be like, you know what, let's reset the neutral. I can win from this position. And now in the corner, fireball out, trying to close this round out, but does get clipped here.
The close M got the hit there. And any other special cancel would have confirmed, but Ktang was already loading up that ult flip and had to just win again. Oh my gosh, the air throw.
Alright, yeah, trying to find a way out. Ktang definitely aware of wall dive right now and super cognizant of that, but he's going to do their best to front load a bunch of damage here, even at this deficit, and get a good knockdown.
Oh, getting the throw after that side swap. So many things to take into account when you're fighting Lance.
Oh, I like that. Not getting caught right away. Forced to BC out. Ktang has 0 BP right now. Keep in mind here. So one solid combo could spell disaster, but Ktang's gonna act like you have 3 BP.
And I do want to point out something, because Ktang likes to use this, where Ktang will use H Zetsuna into ult Zetsuna, which is a 16 frame gap. It's probably actually more. I don't know the exact frame counts on the progressive hitboxes. But it's just a huge spacing trap where almost all far H's don't reach Narmaya's retracted hurtbox there.
And look at all this damage come out. Not gonna kill, but gonna put in a really good spot for him to secure the round. Xenzri though has something to say about it, able to cross up, put right back to this position here.
Oh my gosh, the double side switch? Ktang holding it steady.
Okay, not able to get a punish with that. The whoa, actually beats the RS there, the attempted BC, but gonna get too much out of it right now.
Oh yeah, desperate times call for desperate measures, and Ktang was keeping cool and baited it out.
Yeah, did a really good job. Super aware of the HP situation and the meter situation in that spot. So, not much to do, but just wait it out.
Oh, what a back throw.
Fireball coming out here. One more side swap. The second one, not able to punish H-flip coming out of this scramble.
Great throw. Xenzri trying to force Ktang to commit, and Ktang just willing to sit there and take the throw.
No way. The double term comes out.
For BC bait.
And needs to get out of this position. Xenzri doesn't have a lot to work with here and just gets jabbed in the end.
Ktang's gonna take that. The Nickel, Versusia, and Narmaya. Getting quite a great set for us.
Yeah, to round out the night here. So I'm interested to see how this one shakes out. We already got to see a little peek of a Versusia gameplay a little earlier and how that matchup shook out. But, you know, Nickel and Demoose are two different beasts. So I get to see this shape up a little bit differently.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, I really like how we're getting to see these two feel each other out, especially really early on in this matchup. I think there's a lot of back and forth that we get to see from Versusia and how to manage against a lot of these slashes that Nickel can do in mid-screen, especially like outside of the far end range.
Rare JU approach. Oh, that is massive. And opt to end it with SBA, keeping that meter alive to increase the threat. And there's that kill.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, Nickel already off to a really smooth start. Has a really solid game plan, and I think this is more of a matchup where we'll get to see like Columns doing a stronger role in this matchup. See how Nickel is playing at this very far away, keep away space where it feels like you have to approach the Narm to get started, whereas before it was like who is gonna walk in first to get themselves like in a really good position. Whoa, the roll through.
Yeah, roll into finding confirm. Beautiful. Yeah. That confirmed the far too you know, have to believe sometimes in going to 5L, 5L. Oh, the Brave counter does not come out. Comes out as Raging Strike instead. And Nickel will take game number 1.
Yeah, able to do so well in that first game. Like playing just like very like reactive playstyle that we're getting to see from Narm is a really interesting way of play against Versusia, and it's working so well.
Oh, I saw that Kagura 66H come out. That is the riskiest button in Narm's arsenal.
Sometimes you just want to let it fly though. You want the big hit, but now Nickel's slowed the pace down to Moose. Trying to find a way out of this position right now, and we'll get clipped for it. Beam comes to play this time. Give us a little bit of space. Pillar. The extension does give a bunch of damage here. Nice.
Oh my. And it comes out.
Nickel's so ready.
Yeah.
I really like what we're seeing. Like this reactive pistol is working so well, and the Moose can't really find an answer to like swap from this like patient playstyle to this in-your-face change. And now Nickel is able to take so much out of this for every hit that they're doing.
Yeah.
Spinning the other stock there to leave yourself in a good position. Stock one more time. The orb comes out. Nickel has to find a way to weave in. The ult flash isn't going to connect, but still in a decent spot right now.
Oh, there we go. Demuth getting a hit on. This is exactly where Versusia wants to be.
Nice. Gonna explode Nickel right now. Putting one round each on this round count. I like the slight changes in the approach here for Demuth, but we'll see if Nickel can find a way to, you know, crack that shell here and walk out 2-0, or if Demuth is going to put a game on the board for us.
And a DP right back, keeping Demuth in the corner.
Orb comes out. I love the space that you're trying to take with this. Nickel does break through.
Oh, the 2L. Oh, they're just standing there menacingly.
Oh no!
You press? Nickel, you're the GOAT?
And you're dead for it! Oh my god!
Wow. A matchup that I know very well as well. Another Narmaya Ladiva set.
Yeah, this is a good way to like contrast like how the set was played earlier and how the set is going to be played now, and just getting to see the differences as we roll through this match here.
Yeah, Kurbio very content to just sit there and become a Narmaya zoner with Zetsuna. He's gonna really have to force some rolls out from J-Mom, or some jumps too. Both of those are very plus if you can get them out. Oh my, flippin'.
Yeah, good stuff so far we're seeing on both sides. BC comes out to return us slowly to this mid-space neutral, but Kurbio definitely willing to spend a little bit more to have some breathing room here, and the jump comes in.
Oh no, the old DP not getting punished though.
Oh. Yeah, big opportunity for Kurbio to stay alive a little while longer. Gets the jump out.
Oh no. The flip just catching J-Mom, and Kurbio will take round number 1.
Yeah, this is definitely showing like how this matchup can flip-flop on both sides, where it's like you can get some footing to get going, you can try to basically turn it into your own. Oh my god, the run-up throw.
Oh, another one damage boosted this time. Oh, what a good hit. Not it. Oh my, the setup, and it works. Woo. Come on.
Battle 3. Engage.
All right, here we go. One round apiece in this first game here. We'll see how J-Mom can try to deal with these slashes. You noticed it as the beginning being a really big pain point for them to try to deal with, being that they're forced to roll through or jump. And we're seeing a bit of both right now. At Kurbio definitely managed to keep their footing despite the attempts to get through.
Yeah, big little counter hit there. Kurbio's trying to use 2M a little bit more since J-Mom is starting to represent that role a little bit more. Oh, the break counter war, the handshake.
All right, oh, look at come.
J-Mom will take game number 1, our first game of top 8. And another thing to remind everyone, all these sets are first to 3. We're in it for a nice long top 8.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a war of attrition no matter where we are in the bracket, no matter who we're following right now. And these two are right now in the pit fighting for a chance to keep going, a chance to progress.
Oh, 2M decides to go for a reset opportunity. Not able to make it work that time. Here we go, little hits. J-Mom ready to stuff out the TK flip attempt from Kurbio. You see that skill going on cooldown. Oh, there's 2. Kurbio, don't match. Oh no, the same. Oh no, it can happen to you.
pretty patiently. No BP on either side now. 40 seconds on the clock. One big combo can do it. The reversal sends J-Mom off to the corner.
Kurbio tried to delay the TK flip to catch J-Mom out. Delayed too long and allowed for that close L to work.
Nice jump in. Doesn't get challenged or anything. J-Mom able to get a bunch of damage here, and against this 100-meter, pretty much full HP Ladiva, it's so scary. The counter hit does get Kurbio at Gen 3 and get things started.
Yeah, Kurbio was definitely expecting a close H there. So it's a little bit of a pain that it was not achieved. And resetting to the mid screen, opting to go for the more damage route instead of side switch. So this will be interesting to see. Oh, roll. One last guess for Kurbio and gets the 6-6L.
Yeah, I like what we're seeing so far from Kurbio trying to deal with the pressure that J-Mom has put and presented so far, but I don't know. I feel like they're just in a world of their own with this Ladiva, man. Like, what do you do? How do you deal with this right now?
It's tough. Like, I think at this point, J-Mom is in Kurbio's head, and Kurbio just needs to really lock in, clear the mind. Because there's 2U. I think after that 6-6M is kind of it's starting to slide a lot away from Kurbio.
Nice. The sentence to come here. Yeah, going for one more throw. The ult skill. Not gonna kill, but gonna put you in a really great spot.
All brave points gone. That is massive. No, drops the confirm. Oh no, Kurbio, that's so painful.
I can't believe that's the way the round ended, but J-Mom has no complaints there. Gonna take that round and run away with it. Kurbio needs to find a way to shut this down. Look at these throws.
Oh, the third one.
What? Yeah, okay. Force needs the reversal here. What are you gonna do to deal with this? Oh my god.
Oh, nice. Tries to bait out the brave counter, gets the throw. Oh, yeah, it's not gonna save you from roll. And the last 6-6L, J-Mom 3-0 will take it over Kurbio.
So, and against Lucy, it's gonna be an interesting matchup with like how Vermilion's gonna try to take space against this character.
Did Vermilion's controller break? Uh-oh.
That one's a gimme. We're not gonna worry about that one.
Just a button check.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he locked the wrong character? Okay, Vermilion did want to be.
Lucifer versus 2B.
Okay, this is a little bit more like it. This is what we like to see. Vermilion, storied 2B player.
Battle 1.
It's gonna be a challenge for both of these players to try to open each other up, but we've already got to see a little bit of 2B, a little bit of Lucy, so we know what to expect from each of these two, but how are they gonna take that and form it in their own way?
Yeah, I mean, Vermilion top 6 at EVO this year, one of the GOATs of 2B.
Yeah, we have so many GOATs on 2B, man.
Yeah.
Like, this character just gets to showcase so much talent, but Castiel has to deal with everything right now. We'll put in this position. How are you gonna make your way out and give yourself some space?
Ooh, what a 2H. That's gonna send Castiel right back to the corner. SSBA range nonetheless, but there is 5 blade levels, so this is quite a painful combo. This is actually potentially death. Yes, it is. There's Paradise Lost.
There it is. Taking that first round pretty well. I wonder if like that's gonna be the name of the game with like how Castiel's gonna try to fish for hits to try to deal with Vermilion. Like a lot, you know how historically 2B has had a lot of success in trying to play around that 5mm or like the 5H and being able to navigate the space like that. But Vermilion gonna take that, walk away with it, and do the best they can to keep on going right now.
Oh my, what beautiful spacing.
In a really good position. Tried to shimmy there. 5U comes out. Actually does get a punish this time. Castiel needs to get out of this position if they want a chance to stay in this round. The thrust comes out, not going to get challenged in any way. And the BC try to find an opportunity to take any form of advantage, but the reversal.
Run up ult DP for the chip out. You are wild, Vermilion. I love it. Oh, coming right in with that tether.
Oh, throw if no problem there. He's gonna be able to walk away just fine, but Castiel needs to find some space. Vermilion challenging with a 2H, a tall button.
It is very, very good at stopping these Lucilius teleports. And there's a DP. Castiel just saying, I need to get out of the corner by any means necessary.
Gonna spend, gonna cash out. Put Castiel at 1VP here. Not gonna kill, but gonna be in a very great spot. The throw bait.
That was a beautiful throw bait.
Yeah, just goes to show, like, throw baits are so strong in matchups like this, where you can control space so well, but then close the gap and run your offense against them. So if you can do that, if you can pressure in that way.
Speaking of 2Hs that reach to the moon, we just had Geese 3C show up.
Yeah, we have so many of them in this match, so we'll hopefully get to see a lot more of it coming to play here as Vermilion has a chance to try to open Castiel up here.
Oh my gosh. Great pressure here. Leaving Castiel no good spaces to press.
Okay, tries to check. Oh, this time gets clipped. Castiel is going to eat a bunch of damage for it and potentially an SBA. There it is.
Yeah. Vermilion really has to be ripping away every single chance against Castiel because there's Blade level 5. Combo now equals death, especially SSBA being online. There it is. Round is going to Castiel.
Yeah, what a way to call it. Like, off the far M, just death right away. Look at that.
Yeah, there's like a good, I don't know, I want to say another 20% of the life bar Vermilion could have had and still would have died.
Oh, totally. This is going to show like how scary a level 5 Castiel can be.
Nice spacing, was able to get the grab, get an extra blade level for free.
Alright, the throw break does lead to a nice opportunity for Vermilion to gain some space here. Castiel, I like the use of the sword there to try to catch Vermilion progressing, and now the shoes on the other foot, even in this position close to the wall, can still build some pressure and opportunity.
Heather's on in, dodges around, but the blade level 5 has been achieved. Question is, can Vermilion push through just above chip out life? The rating strike, the check on reaction.
Gonna do a nice amount of damage, great corner carry, put you in a position to potentially seal the deal, but the jab on Wake Up does catch.
Vermilion just slightly misjudged the timing on the crumple and went already into that second H follow-up, leading to a double whiff, and Castiel did exactly what Castiel should have done and killed. Throwing out the corner.
Yeah, I like the option to play back here. It has so much HP to deal with. It doesn't want to make a needless mistake here.
Yeah, Castiel also has 5 blade level too, so Castiel knows any touch is instant death. So why take it risk? There's that 2L. Such a good button.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yeah, I love the success we're seeing like off of these knockdowns. That Castiel's able to use the projectile so well to basically set up situations for Vermilion to like try to guess against Castiel. Castiel's been finding a lot of success on these hits, able to do something. Oh, gets a reversaled out this time, and Vermilion gets to change the pace.
Yeah, double tech. Castiel being nice and patient. He's gonna have to start making up this life total deficit if Castiel wants to continue being as patient as before.
For sure. Gets clipped on this 2L. This is gonna lead to a lot of corner carry here.
Yeah. Vermilion investing a ton into this combo. Really wants to cement the death, and what a setup.
Oh, I love that. Good thing to note there too is like Vermilion didn't have a lot of skill meter to go. So if you tried to go for a traditional punish or a traditional contest and got a hit, maybe wasn't able to do too much with that hit. So the option for the throw was a great choice there. Castiel has a chance now to try to do something in their own right.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, the triple. Oh my, how many of these are you gonna throw out, Vermilion?
Check.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to slam Vermilion back down to earth. Gets the counter hit from across the screen. That is aggression unlocked. Well-timed Far M is going to say no to that. Vermilion's caught in a bad situation once again. Never mind, not even given the chance.
They're already 2-1. Yeah, keep in mind, this is all first to 3, so you have a little bit more room to try an experiment and different things. Because Castiel feels like a wall that you can't pierce through. Like, it's impenetrable right now, but Vermilion can do the best they can.
Yeah. It's just so hard when, you know, 2B doesn't get access to triple attack overhead like the rest of the cast does. Very awkward with the button series. Then you have to do a lot more work to someone like Castiel, who's just so content to hold down back. Oh my!
Oh.
2H.
Yeah, good way to try to stuff, especially when you're that close. Like 2B and Lucy's 2Hs are the ones that like can actually challenge jump outs in the corner so close, right? You can do where a lot of people like to stand back and try to catch them on the downfall. You can catch them on the way up.
Yeah. And I mean, Lucy does the same thing too. 2H is exceptional at picking people right above Lucilius. But we haven't really even seen Castiel need to use that situation.
Oh, actually gets the follow-up. Didn't press for BC or anything like that, just wants to take the damage. And honestly, all things considered, the damage was not too bad. So maybe the right decision this time. The reversal does come out for Castiel to take some space.
Nice BC. Not the whiff as well. That's huge for Vermilion. This should be a kill confirmed if combo limit agrees, and no, it doesn't. Like, the 2H fails to snipe out Vermilion. We're going to game 5.
All right, we're going the distance here, just like you said, Kopi. Yeah, it just goes to show like how stacked this bracket is. That like so many of these matches can go one way or the other, and like we're going the distance of this one. So let's feel out and see what we can squeeze out of this last game here.
Castiel cementing an early lead in this round, and it's time to turtle. The ball is in Vermilion's court.
Oh, 2H hit this time. This is a good spot for Vermilion, able to 5U to challenge any of the ways to get out of this position. The jump in one more time. BC gets clipped. RS.
Yeah, and there's no two ways about that. Getting caught with no BP. It doesn't matter what blade level Castiel was at. That was death.
Oh, RM catch. Yeah, nice. Taking the knockdown. Good able to do. Hello, it takes space here.
Nice. Gets the DP, the tech.
Oh, gets clipped.
Closing the gap. For how good Castiel is at staying back. Just letting Vermilion come in on that. Not taking that spot dodge. Just being fine is a very interesting route of play.
Yeah, and I really love what we're seeing from Castiel to play like this super laid-back version of Lucilius when they have 5 blade meter and a little bit of advantage, but Vermilion able to take advantage of that now with the close this game or this round out. Sorry.
Yeah, we are now at final game, final round. 2 entrants, 1 must leave us. Unfortunately, as much as we want to see this set go on even longer.
Yeah, going the distance here to this last round. Someone's got to find something big to get started here.
Nice. Baits out the Brave counter with the 5U. Not much gets to come out of it, though. And that's really important if you're Castiel. And a great DP.
Nice. The Rotech does give Vermilion a little bit more space here as we get pushed closer and closer to the screen's edge. The float doesn't get caught or anything like that. Vermilion gets thrown. We're gonna throw one more time here and another.
Good tech this time. Yeah, and Vermilion, I can feel wants to Brave counter, but Vermilion just can't afford it with this life total. Oh, but the Raging Strike is absolutely within the budget.
Yeah, there it goes. In the end, the RS and 0 BP does. And Zane on the Uno, the Anre.
It's a character not really represented in North America as it is in Europe and Japan. Interesting to see when more people show up. 'Cause when you think of Anres in North America, your first 2 thoughts are Senpai Spider and Redeemer. And Senpai Spider only plays Anre part of the time.
Yeah, this character has definitely seen like a I don't necessarily want to call it a spiral, but a change in representation, especially how the character has changed over like the course of this game, and especially from vanilla. So I love to see any representation we can on these characters, especially with that character as unique as Anre, as unique as unique. So Zane's take on this will be very interesting to see for sure.
Nice IBs too. That is a very, very important thing for, you know, just getting some free extra meter for characters that have these longer multi-hit specials like Anre. Just spam that back and forth while you're in block zone. You're not going to get hit, but you can just steal out a little bit of meter. It confirms like Vanitas just got here a little easier.
You know, Vanitas is doing a great job of working around the neutral that Zane can control. He can control so much space very well, where it's using Spear and the variety of tools that they have to try to control sections of the screen. But Vanitas, you know, being able to use like wall dive so well and everything to close the gap has led to a lot of situations where Zane struggles to get started.
Good throw. Oh, and gets the air stall in. Vanitas, though, really only needs 1 hit.
So let's get clipped here. Gonna catch up for using all the meter here on Super. Gonna try to lower this deficit as much as he can.
Yeah. This is really good. It rips all the brave points away. That means Vanitas only limited to metered reversals. There is no reversal left for Vanitas for just one more confirmed. Doesn't need it.
Alright, yeah, able to take game one pretty solidly here. I think Vane needs to try to look for specific answers when it comes to like dealing with dive. I love the patience and the just check there with a light in the end. Like, you're not committing to anything too crazy, but at the same time trying to call out. There's a fine balance for sure.
Good pressure. Whoa, Vanitas getting caught at the end. Ult Rekka does not find its mark, but what comes after certainly will.
Yeah, able to slowly work their way out of the corner. This is where Zane can thrive, and Vanitas is going to do the best to reset all progress.
Yeah, and combo limit is going to be the factor of whether or not it kills. Drops out. But Vanitas finding the next hit, like time and time again this set.
Alright, Zane starting very strong, able to get the first combo down and inch Vanitas out. 2H is going to whiff, and Vanitas will have a chance to get started here.
Oh, the Brave counter gets baited, and that's giving Vanitas a free combo. Zane has one chance left in this game, and Vanitas dances around, opens up Zane, and that's 2-0 so far. Is it time to switch to Grim? Nope, we're sticking with it.
Ride or die here. This Uno is here to stay. Mine has already seems to have a pretty good inkling of what to expect from Zane, and doing a great job of being able to catch out Zane in these opportune moments.
Absolutely, and there's that great confirm, sending Zane to the other corner. We're going coast to coast, but unable to find the throw, and Zane is taking full advantage.
Oh, actually able to skirt the ult skill. Nice. I like the jump back to try to catch with air to air, but doesn't lead to too much here. Vanitas is able to get a confirm here and should be able to end this with just one more skill. There it is.
Yes, set point. Vanitas poised to send Zane to losers and have to fight J-Mob.
Yeah, keep in mind, no matter which way you go into the bracket, progressing through winners or through losers, you still got killers on either side. So it's not an easy way through regardless.
Oh no, Zane getting caught on the Oki. There is one hit left, and that should be it. Lancelot having such long combos on the ground. There's those few golden letters telling you that set is over. 3-0.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I think this will definitely be a fun matchup. We're getting to see like another flavor of 2B and how they get to shape up against Insurgent. Like the way that they play Eustace is a very like, I'd say a unique way that I don't get to see a lot of Eustaces take form. But playing against the beast of a 2B like KuroTensai is going to be quite difficult to navigate the space.
Yep, the rat race going out. But the thing is, it's very hard for Eustace to keep 2B out as much as he'd like to, just because of speed.
Alright. Yeah, extending for SBA. That second 2L does hit. The frame to work so well for KuroTensai, able to secure that first round.
Battle 2.
Also, we'll point out, yeah, there's been a few people using the Christmas colors. You know, getting in the holiday spirit. Oh my, what an anti-air.
Alright. Sensei has Insurgent in a great position right now. Insurgent able to walk out and keep this H-Lane stuck. Immediately comes out of it, but now we're back to this mid-screen space.
Oh, nice stuff. Good. Gotta be checking Yoru at many different points. That's a huge one. Throw tech though. Oh my gosh.
Oh, gonna send out SBA here. Furman take this knockdown. A lot of health on Insurgent's side, so he can play this as slow or as fast as he wants to.
Great spot dodge on the beam. It's gonna rip a bunch of meter away, but the meter's not gonna matter if these double throws and the throw bait come out to end life. There goes SSBA to clean it up.
In the end, even with a huge life lead, Insurgent wasn't able to close it out. Had opportunities to set up for success, but against Yoru Sensei, like, nothing is guaranteed, you know what I mean? Like, there's so much going on. But to be fair, like, there are so many ways that, like, Insurgent can do the same thing where it's like, even put it on the back foot, you can deal with it in your own way and try to build some space for yourself.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, this extended combo. Look at how that's quite a lot of damage for no meter investment.
All right, here comes the green orb. Nice.
And yeah,
one more.
The old one again to throw with.
And you have enough meter for a third one.
2B's not the only one with BC baits.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, this is where Insurgent and Eustace goes to shine, where it's like this mix, like 50-50. You throw out nade, you can do like a one of a billion things, and you get basically just overwhelmed the entire time, and you don't know what to do. There's not a lot for you to weasel your way out.
Yeah, you have to be reactive. But like you said, you're trying to react to so many things at once. It's really easy to get decision fatigue.
Yeah, for sure. Yoru Sensei is going to do their best, though, to keep holding right now. Has 1 BP, to keep in mind. Any big damage thing can hurt, especially with SBA on the table. Nice. Oh, gets a far H here.
And that is going to clean up this game. No BP left.
Yeah, and able to bring it back, especially after game 1. I feel like Yoru Sensei had a decisive answer to Insurgent. Now it's the other way around, where if you let Eustace get started, if you let that grenade go flying, you are in insane trouble.
And then, but sometimes there's just, you can't do anything about ult grenade. Finding the good BC timing, getting the ult orbs. Just, you know, stopping at every chance Yoru. Don't let Yoru get started.
So yeah, it honestly goes for both players, right? Don't let either of these get started. Yoru Sensei is going to shut that down immediately.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't want to hold either of these players' pressures either. I'd be BCing for this opportunity. I'll self-report. Great little combo here.
Oh.
Keeping the corner, getting meter gain.
All right, the BC out, like the point.
Nice jump out. Couldn't find a punish. That's all right.
He's still fine. Yoru Sensei has a lot of health to work with. He's gonna play a little bit patiently, especially with Insurgent at 1 BP. Manages to dodge the RF.
Yeah, and Insurgent gets an opportunity here. We'll take it to rip that last breakpoint away from Yoru.
Yeah, taking it from their hands here. This is a good spot, but Insurgent will get clipped.
And Yoru will say, nope, I'm taking it right back. We're going back to 1-1. Yoru is going to use that, taking game number 3, setting that count to 2-1.
go. Yeah, doing a great job on both sides, but your sensei able to come out on top in these like situations where it goes super back and forth on both sides, and then your sensei is able to solidify a hit and then move with the momentum.
Absolutely. Great Brave counter out. The throw bait working like a charm too. And the end of the SBA, rip another Brave point away. You know what we do.
All right, nice. Actually manages to contest the float there. Great stuff. H-bomb set now, trying to find a way to get in. The BC pretty much negates any advantage there.
Oh, the projectile going straight through.
I love the jump off of the M made there, being able to be like, oh yeah, you can't really take as much space as you want to, and you're gonna die anyway because you have no HP.
Great back throw. BC coming out. Insurgent wants no part of anything Yoru's trying to sell.
Nice. To be able to carry a sizable amount to the corner here, Insurgent will have to try to deal with this position right now. 70 seconds on the clock, and even against the corner, can find a way out this time.
Oh no. Brave counter going away. Very dangerous for Yoru Sensei, but Insurgent has to find a hit first to make these no Brave points worth anything, and there it is. Yoru Sensei finding a hit, ripping out with the SBA 3-1. We'll move on to winners final.
Yeah, and you saw there, Yoru Sensei off of Insurgent.
Deal with that all the time. Like the only option is a parry, unless you're willing to spend that meter.
Yeah, so it's something to keep in mind here. Not to say I'm counting Zane out just yet. Zane is there's so much to say about Zane's play, so it doesn't really matter what character we're getting to see him on. We will definitely see a lot of good being done, and Zimon has to try to set the pace in their own way if they want to come with the victor.
But the other great thing about Anre in this matchup, very long normals. It can be very hard for Ladiva to get in without also having to spend some meter.
Yeah, this is a really good key point. I think a lot of success that we got to see with against Narmaya, like using their tools in neutral, and like how Zane's is a different beast, right? Like how they can just press a normal instead to take so much space for free, right?
And Anre also gets to manipulate the timings of fireballs a lot more and can keep you guessing of if a follow-up's going to come out, what is actually going on, and all those tools just combine. What a great spot dodge on the BC as well.
Yeah, gets a little crossed here though. J-Mom does have corner now for Zane, but needs to get a big hit if they want to take advantage of this. Zane swapped the other way, the counter hit after the parry.
Yeah. It was it looked like a freebie parry for Zane there, but J-Mom was ready for it and just patiently waited just a little bit.
Sleep comes in the situation. Zane does manage to clip on the knockback now and can take some space, do what they want to do. This is the spot that they can take advantage of the most.
I really respect the 5U. I want you to hit the 5U, please. I will put extra money in this pot if I see 5U land.
Wants to get their way out. Zane's pretty content though on just keeping this position as long as they can and has the resource.
Zane will take that first game away.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh my, the whiff RH
Whoa.
into 2U. A Ladiva special.
Nice. The BC gives J-Mom some space to breathe. This is definitely what you want if you are playing Ladiva here. But the 2U catches one more time. Oh, the 360U.
Oh, there's that old parry coming out. Tell it, J-Mom, you gotta be a little more throw happy on Oki.
Nudge all the way. Should with the cash out. No problem, but the RS, yeah. No matter which way you slice it, though, that spells the end.
Yeah, got to the point right before the cash out.
Oh, yeah. So good able to use that post 2-4 L, I think that's what that is, to be able to just take advantage of plus frames and be like, yeah, you can't really press here. You can't really do what you want in this matchup, and that really restricts any kind of movement we're seeing from J-Mom right now.
Absolutely. Oh, that looked like the start of a 2U right there. And another SBA going to be taking away, putting on that Brave penalty. J-Mom's in a very tough situation. Chip out is achieved and doesn't need the chip.
Yeah, we'll actually throw bait J-Mom there in the end. Zane walking a 2-0 in this losers quarterfinals.
Nice Brave counter.
Headbutt comes online. Doesn't get too much here. This first SPD does get a little bit positioned for J-Mom. Now getting to hurt Zane here this time. No, the dropped headbutt.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate, especially as J-Mom goes down to 0 BP so early in the round. It's a lot of extra damage, basically negating the life advantage Ladiva comes in with, and the install almost had the full route. Have to be careful here of Ladiva going to SSBA. It will not show its head.
Yeah, it's so hard to play. Even with the drop there in the end, like, you still have to deal with so many of those diamonds there to try to basically like be like, oh yeah, I can't really take my turn here instead.
Okay, there's a lot can be done. Going with a little bit of a delayed 2L, and it's gonna work out for J-Mom. The far H works.
Alright, check. Oh no, can't press. The dive comes in one more time.
That rips away the last Brave point. One bit of life left. And he's not going to reach, but it's not going to get punished.
But has another chance. And SPT coming out. Say just needs a little bit more to the BP.
J-Mom just had the soul read of a lifetime. Still in it.
Battle 3. Engage.
I think the Gabagool coming into this chat gave a little bit of a power up. Great tech. Ooh, BCs are a flying. And one breakpoint is about to get regenerated here as Zane SBA's trying to send J-Mom into a last touch situation.
Oh, nice. Actually does counter hit there. J-Mom is forced to BC out one more time, but look at this position. What are you going to do?
Oh, the whip set up and grab Zane. What? That's one game on the board for J-Mom.
What? I have no words. J-Mom is still in this, still kicking, still out here for a fight.
Ladiva players have at least 5 setups they'll use in order just to land SSBA, and it's great.
Insane. Okay, now they're feeling themselves. I love that. You have to actually challenge the dive in neutral. J-Mom just challenging with a far L there, and maybe putting the threat, the thought of it in Zane's profile is one thing to keep in mind here.
66L. SSBA is a factor. Great 2L right there. And yep, another one.
Oh my god. Gonna put all this damage here, equalize this deficit. And it's what you do after this that matters right now. Oh!
One touch of life. The Brave counter gets baited away, but not punished. Oh no, the slide in, but it's gonna find a block. And J-Mom taking the round.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh my god, just went for far F, dude. Alright, big on the combo end here. Actually does get a counter hit now. Zane can put a bunch of damage out, take away BP, do whatever they want to do here. Combo limit comes into play, and the headbutt does throw.
Brave counters are flying.
That's okay. That one's a gimme. Zane though still one round away from taking the set.
J-Mom not getting caught by the throw bait that time. Zane is starting to use parry a little bit more, finding a bit of success.
Yeah, and now, you know, we also getting to see some of that more projectile use as well. And it does spell a little bit of disaster for J-Mom.
Back throw incident, here it comes. Oh my god, was ready.
Zane able to make the most of that situation one more time, getting so much mileage off of the dive.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
All right, here we go. This will be interesting to see how Insurgent wants to set pace for this matchup. We already got to see a sample of that, right? With how they're playing around the projectile so well to deal with Vermilion. To deal with Eustace, but Insurgent having to deal with Vermilion now.
And was really good being aggressive on Vermilion. However, Vermilion has found the way out and has turned the tables immediately.
Nice. Get the clip and the knockdown off that forces the BC from Vermilion to basically reset the situation one more time. Insurgent with not a lot of BP has to play a little bit more passively or risk their life. Insurgent, though, gonna play like they have 3 BP the whole time here.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you kind of have to do, because someone as good as Vermilion is gonna know that my opponent's down BP, I have a full stack of meter. They're gonna try and be more patient, right? But then you have to flip that on its script and like, no, I'm gonna be aggressive here. You're gonna still have to deal with me thinking I'm at 3 when I'm not, and have that cognitive dissonance. That's really impactful.
Yeah. Alright, Vermilion, if using an RSRC to carry all the way around, Insurgent is gonna be put in an awkward spot to try to check 12 throw, ready for it. The throw attack again, also ready. And now Insurgent gets to start their own offense. The JU? What?
When your back is up the wall, when you've already lost to a 2v1, might as well try the things you did at the first time, and it's starting to work out wonders for Insurgent.
The whole script is just ripped wide open, right? Like, it's just, especially when you have that match on stream, right? You know, maybe taking notes, maybe trying to analyze the set, try to find a way to deal with Insurgent. But Insurgent definitely has some more tricks up this sleeve for sure.
Nice. Good counter hit. Going to be sending Vermilion to a grenade Oki type. Oh, but the tech on the throw. Don't have to worry about grenade anymore. Perfect 7 golden letters.
Beautiful, yeah. And like we said, earlier, just get to show like how the experience can transfer over and like what you can find from one working to another. And now Insurgent up around here, a chance to take game 2. Million's gonna do their best to stop this. This train's going full steam, and you got to do what you can.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, the stuff out.
Yeah, I really like that. You have to find a way to challenge in different ways, especially when you have a 50-meter on the table. You know, you're so worried about the 2-4U, but you know, just being able to press 2L in that opportunity and being like option overload, where it's like I'm worried about so many things. The simple option can just work.
And Insurgent up another game. Really cementing. Yo, Yoru Sensei is just so good. But Insurgent has found something, found the missing piece of the puzzle thanks to Yoru's set. How to beat this 2B. Yep. Great jump out. Throw whip, but it's not punishable.
And look how much mileage you're able to get out of this. Green nade comes out, able to get the high.
Yeah. And that's a round win. Insurgent about to 6-0 Vermilion in terms of round counts.
The BC to retaliate, gets a chance to get something going to 2L. Does get clipped. Now Insurgent back against the wall, has to find a way out of this position. Now 2B strength coming to show.
Oh, there's, yeah, 2B's strength of her reversal is that it is 360. What a spot dodge. But Insurgent has just such a little life total. It might not matter.
Yeah, actually manages to get an SBA out this time, taking away all 3 of those BPs. He's gonna do a load of damage, not gonna kill, but gonna put in an opportunity for Insurgent to come back.
Yeah. Get that grenade stuck, the tech will take it away.
Taking away H-State, man.
Yeah, Vermilion very thankful that Insurgent did not have the meter to kill right there, which allows Vermilion to get the round.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh, nice. To get something going here. Insurgent can use the BC. I like it stopping Vermilion in their tracks pretty early, right? You know, you don't want to let this snowball. You don't want to let this go so far in the momentum that you can't keep up. But Vermilion's still going to keep Insurgent against this corner here.
Nice. Reversal out. Vermilion is starting to find the pieces of the puzzle that were left on the table. Stones are getting turned up.
Yeah. There is another reversal here. Insurgent still has a good position, but Vermilion's just trying to scroll out anything you can.
Yeah. Setting that grenade. Gets a hit, but not ready to confirm it. Giving Vermilion another chance at life. And a spot dodge!
And that'll do it.
Cinematic way to take the set 3-0 in the throne, waiting for their opponent.
Nice.
Great.
Yeah, this is so confident and comfortable from Vanitas. We've gotten to see a lot of like anti-airs from them so far in the ladder, and now in top 8. Able to provide at a top level. It's been insane to see.
What is 6XL finding a counter hit? And that's gonna send Yoru Sensei to the corner. It's mix time.
Alright. Couple limit comes into play, just like you said. Where Sensei gets thrown, but still has a chance to fight back. He's gonna do the jab into the SBA to put a bunch of damage here.
Gonna make Vanitas have to rely upon ult DP here as the only reversal, and the 2L will catch Vanitas slacking a little bit.
Battle 2. Engage.
Nice, able to play from this back and forth space so well to catch Vanitas. Now your Sensei has an opportunity to keep contained right now. The BC comes out.
For DC, oh, the 2L catching Vanitas just again, but way too far away in order to confirm. Vanitas has great spacing once again. Going to be locking Yoru Sensei in the corner and gets another confirmed round win going to Vanitas here. Never mind, I cursed the draw.
Doesn't matter, we're still gonna walk away on top. Vanitas is able to take this round here in the end.
Great brave counter. Another one. They're just handshaking back and forth.
Oh, whoa, tried to air there. And instead, gonna get hit for this. Gonna side swap and put into the same position they wanted to put Vanitas in.
Great delay on that BC, not getting caught by any side switch shenanigans. Oh, wow, the whip throw going to get punished just a bit. Vanitas will take game number 1.
Yeah, doing a great job with this, like,
Believe in victory.
being able to work around your Sensei spacing so well. I think of a lot of the time when you play against 2B and have to deal with great counter hit here to try to like deal with the space that they can control. Like I feel like people get very reservers here to do much. Vanitas feels so comfortable in their element.
Nice spot dodge. No tether shenanigans going to be coming out just yet.
Alright, able to shimmy! Oh, doing such a good job of working around that corner so well.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, it's a counter hit. Can't get the tether on in. Great text all around.
Nice. Ooh. The catch out off of that. Be able to get a 2L and catch Vanitas. Now put in this position, trying to find a way out, but not quite confident just yet. Needs to get a hit or something. Yoru Sensei gonna take advantage of that though and get to confirm this into some damage.
Great brave counter getting the shimmy, not gonna find its mark, and the 2L will catch Vanitas, giving Yoru Sensei the round.
Battle 3. Engage.
All right, keep your head up so far. You know, Yoru Sensei has been finding a way to deal with this so far with Vanitas. Have people take? Oh no, Camael doesn't push play and now needs to spend VC to get out.
Oh, what a great roll. Gets rewarded just a bit as well. Oh my gosh, the slowdown effect.
The double jump come into play. That was awesome. Alright, Vanitas, remember, has no BP, so any hit can really spell disaster here.
The mix.
The guard crush into the vacuum. Crazy stuff. Even it out here, one apiece.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Ooh, great whiff punish there on the 5H.
Nice. Able to wheel around these normals so well. Not gonna bite just yet. Gonna get H chirp come out, and Eustace is gonna be able to challenge and get this counter hit.
Yeah. There it is. Ultimate DP coming out.
Alright. Combo coming into play, and then blocks the BC. RS coming out instead, just raw.
Battle 2. Engage.
Big round start there.
Absolutely great tech as well. Vanitas finding the way out of the corner, sending Yoru right in with a well-timed BC.
Oh, able to get from the legs there, the toes flipped on that pod set, and now yours to take this momentum and keep Vanitas locked down for the corner. The jump does give them a chance to escape.
Absolutely. There is quite a bit of meter here for Yoru Sensei to work with. Not taking the BC bait. There's that BC and another 5-8 counter hit coming in. Huge.
Yeah, it does have the meter and will be able to seal that round in the end.
Battle 3. Engage. Great.
Oh, all right. This gives Vanitas a lot of opportunity to build a bunch of damage, get this meter out, maybe potentially use for SBA here. But I think instead we'll try to just take this Oki normally. The throw coming out to play does give a chance to end with any hit.
Oh, nice dodge.
Oh, the flow coming in, not gonna get hit one more time. Whoa, just circumventing the jab so well.
Vanitas taking game number 3. Set count has moved to 2-1.
Battle 1.
Getting close.
Engage.
Oh, yeah, able to skirt the fireball. Maybe a little bit mistimed.
Oh, the clash winning out. 2B does not have the greatest time winning clashes in some instances, and that was just one of them.
All right, Vanitas getting some room to play here. Yoru Sensei has to eat the full brunt of this combo now. And guess what? This mix, the side swap, actually gets out, but doesn't matter. Still gets hit for it.
Yeah, and Vanitas claiming the round, setting us to set point. Yoru Sensei has to make something happen now, or has to make a run back. Oh, what a 2H! Vanitas is just hitting like maybe 5 health above SSBA range, which is very fortunate for Yoru Sensei not getting SSBA right here.
All right, one more fireball. Manages to skirt that and jump over the RS, and now, ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's gonna kill.
Battle 3.
What a great match. Here we is. Oh no, the throw getting whiffed, and the ult Rekka whiffing as well.
Alright, yeah, I like the BC out there. It's especially with such amount of health you have, it's so scary to hold one more mix. And now, able to take advantage of this position to put your sensei in the same spot. BC out again. Manages to not get too much out of this here, but with 1 BP online for the two of them, any hit can hurt.
Yeah. Only DPs, no brave counters whatsoever. What a great hit. Still has to find another one. There it is. Will this be enough? And yes, it will. Vanitas will be moving on to grand finals with a 3-1 over Yoru Sensei. North America.
We talking about fun Eustace matchups. This one is gonna be interesting. Zane having the tools with Uno to try to basically shut down like a lot of projectile usage. Playing like I don't like to call Eustace a true zoner just because of the way that the projectile matchup work out, almost like an anti-zoner, but like Uno is like the anti-zoner, like or the anti-zoner, sorry, where it's like being able to deal with that so well means that insurgents think about their projectile usage a lot more differently.
Oh my gosh, they're both just letting buttons fly. Setup, not actually a whip.
All right, yeah, hold it steady. Far H2 doesn't catch Zane, so Zane gets the walkout, but we'll get clipped for it. The dive kick, such a great tool you got to see in the Ladiva matchup we saw earlier, being a strong tool to essentially call out Insurgent for doing these meaties on wake up with like a far light or something.
Already down to 1 BP share, but Nita's green grenade is gonna catch Zane.
Battle 2. Engage.
All right, so they're able to work their way out of this position here. Back to the mid-screen space, it's where it gets really scary for both players to try to find an opening here. H gets online. Yeah, that dive kick is working out so well.
Gets the slide in for the combo confirm. That's gonna have Zane wake up with the grenade. The tech on the throw is beautiful. And that SBA will finish out game number 1 for Insurgent.
Alright, yeah, and coming out on top of this first game gives a lot of momentum. Remember that you still have to go through losers finals and grands if you want to make it out the victor here. So this is only one step here in trying to come out on top. Oh, wow. Gets the ult. Shot nice. And we'll be able to confirm this is such a big amount of damage here. And with the green nade, we'll secure that round win. I like what we're seeing from Insurgent, being able to play like against the corner, or sorry, putting Zane in the corner and dealing with that in such a responsible way, where it's like you're not throwing yourself at Zane and you're playing this methodical position where you can basically challenge and threaten from a good, comfortable, confident space and not risking getting hit. But now Zane, it would be their turn to shine.
Yeah, Zane's definitely finding a little bit more of reward from being aggressive, but Insurgent's just right there to temper it time and time again, to not get too comfortable.
Oh. And you get combo for this. Let's go.
The triple shot. Oh, that's painful if you're Zane.
Victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, that's just rough. That's rough. Opens out. Able to parry the orb there and progress.
Yeah, but it still sticks, and that's the interesting part.
Yeah. Rain orb throw attack. Still gotta deal with that, son. Nade one more time.
Yeah, you might have guessed right the first time, but you still gotta hold it.
Oh, that was so good! Insurgent had the foresight to think about what Zane would do on the wake up there, and actually able to get a combo out of this and contain for a little while longer. Now Zane one hit away here and losing this round.
Yeah, and even just an ult DP will take it. There it is.
The cross-cut U skill? Nah.
I mean, it is a... Yeah. Sometimes you just need to just let them know. You never let the ops know your next move. What a good back throw.
Oh.
Zane on the last chance to make something happen. Andy.
Yeah.
Kill will be found. Insurgent.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Alright, here we go. Already had a chance to play before. Sensei coming on top this time, but now this is a new Insurgent. This is a battle-scarred Insurgent, having to run through the lower side of the bracket here. So we'll see how this one can shake out. Sensei gonna basically treat it though like it is, you know, round one right now, and show them their best no matter what.
That's the best you can do right now, is put your full best foot forward.
Marvelous. Great. Great.
Oh my gosh, the brave counter trades, and now Insurgent sitting at none. Yoru Sensei at 1.
Yeah, being able to shut that down, like any form of progression with a really well-timed reversal, is a really great boon and a really good skill to have right now, because, you know, Insurgent has been known to be able to aggress and progress on you, especially after these knockdowns that are working on their favor.
Excellent.
Orb hits, not able to get too much out of it, but this distance to be able to close the gap is very, very valuable for Insurgent here. Ooh.
Excellent.
Oh, tries to throw bait. The throw bait not actually working this time, getting thrown?
Yeah, maybe the timing was a little off, but Insurgent won't care. Won't be able to make the most out of this hit.
Battle 3. Engage.
Oh
Nice.
my. Oh my, as well gets a spot dodge? Insurgent.
That was crazy. Like being able to have like the foresight be like, oh, if I drop this combo, we might get to see like some big scramble. And just like I'm gonna spot that. I'm gonna try to check here. That's insane.
Oh, nice jump out. Couldn't get the punish, but hey, not having to block plus frames, much better.
Oh wow, the 2U come into play. Not gonna get challenged with the 2H. Gives Insurgent a chance to weave in, but Sensei will capitalize. No meter to follow up.
Chip out is a huge factor. The skill gauge is online enough. Sensei just has to find a spot to do it in a 2L.
Yeah, I think Insurgent was getting maybe a little bit antsy, seeing that 50 meter was like on the come up for Sensei there. Like, oh no, one more hit and they can try to reversal. So maybe try to go for something a little bit greedy, and Sensei was ready to press a button against it. All right, grenade coming out this time. I like the BC. Doesn't want to deal with that situation, but we'll get punished post BC. A lot of opportunities that Insurgent is making post scramble, post BC to try to call out Sensei for a specific type of progression.
Oh, nice patience on that Brave counter. Again with the patience.
Oh, that overhead does come out to catch. Low catching before the grenade and punishing that reversal.
Ooh, big finish there. Insurgent about to get this run back.
Yeah, looking unstoppable right now. Insane how, what a difference from the first set where Insurgent feels like in their own element right now, and Sensei is trying to find ways to deal with this. Great air-to-air, able to confirm his damage and keep Sensei contained. Explosion comes out, no bite just yet, but look at the setup now, getting H-nade combos for this.
Yeah, the throw bait coming out as well. Here comes the nade, but the DP finds its mark. Good tech.
Nice, able to try the...
No, don't tell me. Don't tell me, no.
Doesn't kill, but oh wait, what?
Just sliding into those DMs saying, let me take that round real quick.
Oh my god, Insurgent is feeling themselves right now. Holy. Alright, Sensei, you gotta do what you can to open up Insurgent. It's so difficult to try to find a way to catch. Hasn't been stuffing these anti-airs, but these air-to-airs have been leading to some success. They're able to get something going here. We're getting nudged to the corner, and Insurgent has to work their way out. Sensei still has a lot of options to try against them, but the BC will come out and reset this pace. I kind of like the conceding for space. Doesn't want to deal with the H-nade mix or potential reset and pressure.
Great bait right there from Yoru, immediately going into the SBA, wants to take away BP. Make it a little more high pressure for Insurgent.
That's what we want to see though. Now Sensei with a big advantage to play the game right now.
Run up and
Wait,
no way.
what?
Okay, it did not work. I was gonna say, if that's how this set ended,
Battle 3.
there might not have been a commentator for Grand.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Yeah. Nice. All right, yours Sensei managing to shift the momentum slightly in their favor now. Insurgent has to work out the way out of this position. Not gonna get hit just by the frame trap just quite yet. Yours Sensei going for it once more in the corner though, and able to get a firm off this.
Oh, Okie doke, Insurgent. Gets the double clash, and the throw chip out is about to be here. DP coming on. You see. Oh, the spot touch, it works.
Oh, wow. Able to go
Well,
through and put,
good.
able to go in the end and come back from that huge like momentum shift that Insurgent has been giving these first two games. Yura Sensei has definitely found their footing, but it might be too little too late. Let's see what we can develop here as we go further into the set.
Oh, the orb is gonna catch Yoru Sensei up in the air. Can't get out of the corner just yet. Grenade
they won't
not
stick.
gonna reach.
Yeah, won't stick this time. Insurgent, despite that, will be able to progress a little bit. Playing pretty comfortable around dealing with that, I think that's B-Pod there. But Yura Sensei, regardless, will be able to get some damage here.
No brave points left from Yoru. Just a little bit of life left. The orb sending the chip out, and the slide gonna catch Yoru standing.
Battle 2. Engage.
Nice. Should be able to get a really good position from this knockdown. Insurgent not going to bite on these 2L staggers quite yet, but even still, off of these throws, you know, slowly getting chipped away is going to be very difficult to get out of.
Well-timed brave counter. The grenade finally finds its mark, but the 5H is going to take it off.
Oh yeah, this capture is going to work out so well for Yura Sensei here, taking this round and putting them again in position to progress further and even at the game count.
Oh, nice stuff on Yura Sensei's attempt to fight out. Corner is going to be Insurgents. A brave counter will only be a temporary setback on a longer journey. No.
Oh.
Not
It
punished.
skips.
Run a
Just run a throw after?
And the throw bait. Catching out the look like 5L mash.
Not to say, you know, I'm not on the Narm hitter train. This is not it. Like, this is more. I'm so happy to see some Insurgent gameplay tonight. It's been a pleasure to get to see a character that is underrepresented in this game for sure.
And, you know, we might be in for a long one because for Insurgent to take it all tonight, Insurgent has to win 2 sets against Vanitas.
Yeah, this is going to be another hill to climb here for Insurgent. Vanitas has got the show with a pretty decisive victory in all of the sets we've seen so far that, you know, they can handle this, they can wrap this up and send us home, but Insurgent has what it takes, may be able to, you know, delay the inevitable and potentially come back in their own favor. Has Vanitas in the corner now, trying to find a way to contain. I think Vanitas definitely knows the fears from this matchup and like how to deal with use of projectiles, because we're not seeing a lot of as many wall dives as I thought we would.
Yeah. And this SSBA finding a kill. Vanitas is saying, I know you've had such a huge run, Insurgent, but I am going to be your wall.
BC comes out, Blue Nade. It does actually get hit. I think make do a better scenario, but because they do what they can to drag Insurgent all the way across the map.
Corner has been achieved. Look at how long the combo is into some mix.
Oh.
Nice DP out of the corner. Oh, wow.
Oh,
the
no.
latest anti-air of Insurgent's life finding its mark.
Oh, I think just shy from 50%. May have been able to kill with the ult. The ult shot there in the end, but regardless, we'll come out on top here and take that second round here and bring us into the this first game.
Yeah, this is probably our first of many round 3s that we'll see in this grand finals. Nice. Ult DP coming out. Having to make Vanitas think twice about everything that's going on. Double throw. Go for a third. Oh, no third.
Oh, yeah. And now this is a scary spot. Even though Insurgent is able to walk away from this wall a little bit, that one hit with no 1VP may spell disaster.
Oh, couldn't ground after the Raging Strike. Was Vanitas just trying to go for max damage, or was there not combo limit there in order to guarantee the grounding? Surgeon will take it off the back of that one combo drop.
Victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Slide through, no problem. He's been doing a really great job of like controlling space so well, like, whether it be through projectile uses or having a really strong command of like 2H or air to airs.
Oh, the big stagger there. The close age gonna find something devious.
And Vanitas is able to come out on top this time, actually finding a way to break through this wall of Insurgent's offense to manage to run their own game plan here. Insurgent has been doing a great job of setting up so well, but Vanitas has definitely found ways to weave through the space, and we'll see if that can result in a game win here.
Oh my, what another massive counter hit here for Vanitas. Going to be able to set up the corner once again exactly how you like with the projectile. Great block on the DP. Quite a lot of damage can be gained here. Well, trusting in the meter build to ground, not going to happen this time.
Yeah. Oh, third tech does get rid of nade, no problem. Because actually manages to scoop that up there in the end.
Believe in victory.
I set count 1-1. No one's taking the set for free. It's all gonna be coming down to that wire. Round 3's aplenty.
Yeah, nice. I like the attempt of getting out there, but Lennox was definitely ready. Now we're back to the other side of the screen. Another BP being spent is really costly if you're just gonna get hit right after. Sad. Gonna get that throw tech here, but dangerous on HP. Does need to play a little bit more patient, knowing that he just needs one more hit to confirm. A side of chip guts, I believe. So this next hit can totally, yeah, there it is, the throw.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh my gosh, the overhead?
Spot dodge, oh, right on top, so ready here. There we go, just like you said, another third round here coming up. This is a big momentum shift. If you can come on top here, if you can set the stage for your advantage, it gives you a chance to feel more secure.
Oh, the run-up spot dodge, expecting Vanitas to try something.
Oh, H-Chirp does clip Insurgent, giving some room to breathe for Vanitas here.
This is going to be a painful end to the confirm for Vanitas.
Oh, it does not kill, just puts you right outside that guts, and yeah, has to commit to an option, try to catch Insurgent, and in the end, we'll just hold down back and come out on top here.
Believe in victory.
Surgeon definitely looking like a charge towards a reset is likely. What an anti-air again. No airspace for Vanitas is left.
Oh, yeah, 2-4 you. That's not clutch. It's such a good option to be aware of it. I think Vanitas was maybe looking for it, but the timing was a little skewed.
Nice brave counter, just wants out.
Yeah, just keep in mind that Vanitas has contested post BC pretty well in the past, but this time Resurgent managed to stay on top.
And one round win away from the bracket being reset by Insurgent. And another really good anti-air, but an awkward angle, so confirmed that it just wasn't in the cards for Insurgent that time.
Oh. Alright, Vanitas will be able to carry all the way, no problems here. And now you gotta deal with this knockdown. Insurgent, what are you gonna do? Hold steady, nice throw tech here. Vanitas gets one more opportunity to do something else, but still, Insurgent on top of everything. And especially not being able to use a BP, this is a good spot to be in.
Great confirm, finds the 2L. Vanitas is going to be having to fight out of the corner, gets BC back into it.
Oh no, you gotta block the gold!
And off the back of the unblockable, that is a bracket reset.
Insane. the reset here from loser's side. Insurgent has gone the full distance here in this top 8. And now we are back to square one. But can you make it? Can you survive one more set?
Yeah, this is a test of endurance for sure.
Oh yeah, you gotta be ready. But I think once you're over that hoop, I think once you're now in the reset, you're like, okay, you know, take it one game at a time. You've already made it so far, right?
Yeah. This is really just a, like you said, you've made it this far. You've got the reset. Now you're just playing one final set. All the marbles go to the winner. So it's time to leave nothing on the table.
And look where Insurgent is. Definitely on top of everything. And with this H-Nade online, only needs a simple combo here to try to kill Vanitas and take this first round. No, but the super.
Wake up, press a button, and it works out. Insurgent, amazing. Just no.
You know what? I looked away. That was the kill from the super, right?
I think so. Oh, whoa, the trade?
All right, here we go. Yeah, this is so good from Insurgent's end, and now Wolfman for SBA here, and put himself in a really good spot here to secure the air round really early. 4+ frames, more advantage to use. Vanitas has not been willing to contest in the same ways as we've been seeing this first set.
Yeah, great maneuverability from Vanitas. Might, ends it in the SSBA here. Just wants the damage, rip the breakpoints away. We'll build the meter later for another kill.
Oh, I like the 2-on mash there. Doesn't actually get punished for it in the end. We'll be able to secure it through another path there. As Insurgent will take this first game in the reset.
Battle 1. Engage.
Running the round start already has Vanitas in the corner locked down. Bob's not the anti-air that time. And it works out. Oh, the air throw!
Yes, and you do get a combo for this. You have H-Nade online. Look at the damage we're going to get to see. The green nade comes online as well. Oh, not too much comes out of it, but Insurgent able to hold their ground for just a little while longer. Build this meter, get SBA online.
And that's going to be another round win for Insurgent. Just a charge on all cylinders.
Actually crazy. And a 2-8 to start this round here. Insurgent is just on top of everything right now. All right, M-Nade, yeah, they're like the BC there. Doesn't really want to deal with any of that. And even at mid-screen, still has a chance to get something going here. Might have push back to the right side. Okay, the knockdown, yeah, we want to take advantage. This is going to be very key for Vanitas here. Insurgent has 1 BP, so a good starter, but Insurgent able to mash out.
Yeah, and there is a second game on the board. Insurgent cannot be stopped.
Believe in victory.
Able to take all of these games in a row. Impressive to see this display of skill. Vanitas has to find a way to crack this defense. Oh, we're just going back and forth here with these Brave Canners. Sure, it does have 1 BP, so it's something to keep in mind here. Progress further into this round. Vanitas has to find a way, though, to push the offense here. Nice wall dive, but doesn't get too much out of it. Now we're back to square one.
Oh, nice. Gets Vanitas back in the corner. With 1 BP, any combo is going to kill.
Oh my goodness.
My gosh. There. Not it.
Yeah, and this time,
potential.
ready for the H-Nades, whatnot. Spot dodge does come in clutch here for Vanitas. Living on a thread here. Insurgent needs to find a way to end this, but doesn't have the meter to try to reversal or skew skill or anything.
Oh my. Vanitas with the reads gets the round win from the jaws of defeat.
Yeah, a little bit antsy in the end there. Maybe just wanting to secure it and just, you know, walk away from it, but I definitely get the feeling. So Vanitas is able to make the most of that position, understanding what Insurgent is looking for. And now we definitely got a game, guys. This is getting interesting for sure.
Another huge anti-air. Insurgent marching on.
Oh, and maybe the timing with the U skill.
Oh no, the ult Rekka 2 was not fast enough.
Alright, 2M orbs come out to play. Garrett, I like that. The back and forth, they try to be the fear of God in Insurgent, but Insurgent's not scared, no way.
And there's the round win that Insurgent was looking for.
Battle 3. Engage.
Immediate brave counters. No one is wanting to hold pressure for longer than 1 or 2 hits.
And why would you want to? You know, you get put in one of 2 vortexes, you definitely want to negate as much as you can here. Insurgent with a huge life lead this early on in the round could spell disaster.
Yeah, oh my, SBA was waiting, but the spot dodge! Well, setting down status, but there we go. Oh, the side swap.
Alright, this is where you want to be if you are Vanitas. Alright, combo limit comes into play. The throw one more time. Not
the throw again, and Vanitas is now on the board. It is a 1-2 set.
Alright, we got a set, everyone. Here we go. Vanitas coming back, showing us that he still got what it takes here. Insurgent has been on a tear these last few games, so being able to stop this Eustace champion in the tracks, you know, you got to do it soon, or you're never gonna have a chance to breathe.
Well, tried to press out, but the J22U is gonna, or not you, J22X finding its mark. Here comes the ult nade. Gotta keep blocking.
Yeah, perfect for this potentially last game here for Insurgents. That's gotta feel good. You got all the momentum in the world right now, and the 2H to start it.
Another big counter hit as well. Yo, everything's just coming up Insurgent's way.
Alright. Being able to spend maybe here for SBA, yeah. Like that. Taking away that BP. Gonna still keep this advantage now and set up something for you to keep Insurgent down for just a little while longer. H Fireball, not gonna get caught right away, and Insurgent can't hold down back and spend a BC.
Oh, gets caught. Ooh. But thankfully, oh, the
what?
DP! Oh no! Insurgent, that can't be what Insurgent wanted.
Or was it? Or was it?
Battle 3.
That's insane. Is that an I'm feeling myself moment or a misinput? I think that's a I'm feeling myself. Yeah, I was gonna say no way, right? Bro wanted that. Alright, but gonna shake it off. Still in it for just a little while longer.
BC, oh, Solar Flare not catching out Vanitas this time.
So closing the gap, but 1 BP this early in the round is a little scary here. Can get it back with the SBA, but able to get for no problem. All Fireball comes at the mash.
Oh no, Vanitas. You have to guess right. You have no meter Tried to uncheck Insurgent at the very end of the night, and it's not going to work.
I have no words. I have no words.